live. Good evening, everybody. It is officially a midnight release stream, and it is amazing to be good and back here for the June 1st massive Lego release. There's like over 100 new sets in today's video and live stream that should be releasing. I think it's nearly 100 Lego sets. It's actually absolutely bananas. So in today's live, we're going to be counting down and getting ready to swipe my, I guess we'll call it a digital card. I don't have a credit card on hand, but we're going to get ready to swipe the card live here with new GWPs, new promos, and sales. So let's jump straight on into it. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy, I guess this is the first, what is it, Saturday going into Sunday. Or midnight release stream we've had in a very long time, so this feels pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, we should have some guests on, so it should be pretty exciting. So I'm actually going to go ahead and pull up this stream here up on my phone, as I'm just working off on a laptop today, so not the normal setup here. I guess if you haven't noticed, I have been traveling a little bit. I'm back in Greece visiting some family, so different little setup. So unfortunately, I won't be hitting the local store that I normally go to for first of the month and doing a nice little vlog video. However, I might give you a taste of Athens in one of our follow-up videos. Hey, my Robin Hood came in the mail today. Woo, woo, what up? We got a channel member in the house. Good to see you, Nick. I will do our rounds here in just a little bit, but glad to see everybody joining on in. What's the new GWPs? Any idea? What up, Bryce? We're going to talk about all of that here in today's live stream. So as I have you guys' chat already opened up, continue on reading everything. But no, I really do want to go through some of the sets because I feel like I kind of got lost in translation with so many new summer wave releases. It's kind of hard to even keep track, and it's been a while since I've done a My Plan video. I did plan to pick up a lot of the Ninjago sets, but I figured let's just cover everything in today's live stream. So as you guys may know, we have a current GWP called the Children Day Teddy Bear. Now, sadly, this GWP is going to end at the kickoff of going into the first of the month. So here at midnight, this GWP will sadly end. And I'm actually kind of bummed about this one. I think it would have been really nice if this just rolled over and stacked, but you can clearly see the $100 threshold for spending and picking this up ends on May 31st. So sadly, who knows? Okay, I have this little track, this hack. Back in my day, this old guy over here, when I used to order Lego, it was actually pretty bananas. The Lego website was a little bit delayed. I think this is taking it back all the way into like 2019 era, but I remember some GWPs, especially living in the Central Standard Time zone, at 11 a.m. Central or 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, it would be midnight Eastern. There was a small window of period. If you were to place an order, you would be able to get the existing GWP that ended on the last of the month, and then also stacked the new release GWP. It was a very short period of time that I remember this working, but it was pretty crazy. So unfortunately, it feels like that's been patched up and that doesn't really exist here in modern day. But I thought I'd give you a little blast to the past history lesson there, because if it's one, I think this would have been awesome to work out with. So unfortunately, doubt that happens, but the Children's Day teddy bear, if you want it, just so you know, it's a last chance GWP that is currently on the market. However, that gives us an exciting outlook to Chris, that we were so close to Switch 2. I'm so hyped. Oh my gosh. I will talk about the Switch 2 hype here just a brief second before we talk about the promos. But for those of you who don't remember, we actually went live on I forget when it was, but pre-order night for the Nintendo Switch 2. And my goal was to play Mario Kart with you guys at release day. So June 5th, mark it in your calendars right now. You don't need to mark it in your calendar as long as you subscribe to Stud City. See what I did there? And of course, have notification bells on, because June 5th, we are going to be live streaming Mario Kart with you guys live on this channel. There's 24 online gameplay like for Mario Kart on Switch 2. So I figured we'd get a whole panel from us watching live. And if there's more than 24, we could just cycle players in and out and make it totally fair as best as we can. But we're going to live stream it here on the channel. I think that'd be really, really fun. Just something different, unique. We did buy it live with you guys. So yeah, June 5th, that's going to happen. I pre-ordered mine from Best Buy. I don't know where everybody else ordered theirs from, but Best Buy was my success. So I'll be getting that June 5th. I'll be very hyped about it. But hopefully you guys are thrilled for that. It sounds like a fun idea. What up, T-Mog? Shout out to my boy T-Mod. Hey, we got Jessica in the house, another channel member here. Brooke the Builder, another channel member. Good to see you, Brooke. Brooke says, I wonder if there will be no GWP starting at midnight. Lego knows a lot of people will buy a set still, so maybe GWP other than the Simpsons one. Yeah, so here where we go into the gift with purchase talk. It's kind of crazy that Lego did the May 1st kind of I don't know, the buyer hack. I don't know what you call it, right? Like basically May 1st, they dropped some sales and deals and GWPs. And then 2 days later, they dropped, was it May 3rd? They dropped significant sales and deals, continued the same promos, but just incentivized buyers to buy even more. But it was super frustrating for all of us who bought day one because, well, we paid it at a premium and then prices got lower. So super frustrating. I guess safe to say they didn't release exclusive GWPs in that time frame. So I don't know what they'll do this time around, but I will say this. If you go to the Lego Australia's page, you can see the GWPs that are currently offered from theirs. And it looks like they have a quadruple GWP stack right now. So now you can't stack these with everything, but I figured let's take this quick second and go through them here as we approach June 1st. And for the most part, I feel like a lot of Australia's market relapses into North America. So here we go. The first one is Nova's Doghouse Build. This is just a polybag, and polybags are valued at $5, but it's a $65 threshold. And it starts June 1st and goes until June 14th. So basically 2-week window period, which normally when these 2-week window period GWPs go live, it's an indicator that we don't really see other GWPs in that time frame, which I don't know. It's a little bit odd considering June is a massive Lego release month. There's a ton of sets, which again, we were getting to. Yes, today's panel, we have a lot to talk about. So don't go anywhere. And we have a new minifig drop coming soon. But anyways, the Doghouse build is from valid for Lego Friends and Lego Disney. Of course, excluding pre-orders, as we've talked about here over and over again, not in the past. So that's the first GWP. Looks like you just have to spend $65 in Australia. So I'm assuming like $40, maybe $50 in North America. Not sure if that one carries over, but hey, that is an option. We also have Chris K in the chat. What up, Chris K? Nick O says, I order it from Walmart. No movement on the order. Not sure the process. Walmart pre-orders. I'm not sure on Walmart, Nick. I've never really ordered a console. I've actually never ordered a console for pre-order or anything like that, but Best Buy has updated me with emails and they said, hey, following up on your order, get ready, June 5th, pick up here. So there you go. Lego Builder says he's gotten an order. I did store pickup, not shipping, because I just figured if it's store pickup, I can go at the open and pick it up. So Nally, what up, Nally? The channel member says 75 people watching tonight and only 8 likes. Chat, let's freaking go. Well, first of all, I have to welcome all 75 of you guys. Thank you for taking the time of your day for the first of the month live stream. If you're new here, we do this every single month and things get pretty hectic and chaotic. So thanks for joining and spending the time with us. Another channel member, 808 Puppies. Good to see you. What up, Alexandria? Welcome on in. Hey, Techno Studs. Welcome. The next GWP here in Australia is the Tropical Toucan. So I don't think there's anything special about this. It's just a polybag, but this is a Lego Creator 3-in-1 exclusive to Lego Botanicals, or to Lego Creator 3-in-1 and Botanicals. Odd GWP. So if you're buying Creator 3-in-1 stuff or Botanicals, you'll get this Tropical Toucan. And again, this is all the way until June 14th. So another 2-week window GWP. Very strange. I feel like that's odd. Again, I'm going to say this. This is Australia, so it doesn't 1,000% mean this is only going to be in Australia and it's going to relapse into North America. But hey, it's good to bring up. This is a 4+ set with Bluey Tea Party. Not going to lie, seeing a Bluey minifig in a poly bag is kind of a win. A $5 poly. I don't know if this will be for sale. I honestly might pick this up for the minifigure if it is. I feel like it's kind of crazy that a 4+ poly bag has has a minifig. That's pretty awesome. This one ends June 15th. I don't know if you guys also noticed that The 3 other polybags we talked about ended on June 14th. Why is this one June 15th? I have no idea. That makes no sense to me. But it's exclusive to Lego Gabby's Dollhouse, Duplo, and the Bluey theme. Makes sense being 4+. And then the last GWP is exclusive to the Simpsons House. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I think this is going to be one of the major reasons a lot of people are buying the Simpsons House tonight. So it's the Simpsons living room, and all rightfully so. Oh, man, is this a cool gift with purchase or what? It could always be better, right? First of all, I think steps to make this set better. Give us the exclusive box, right? I am not a fan of these yellow boxes, and it's actually pretty crazy to me because technically these are like the yellow VIP. I'm going to put air quotes box, but back when Lego Insiders was VIP, these were like how all you got the redeemable rewards. They would come in a box style like this, and they were technically just called the VIP box. So maybe I'm making that name up a little bit, but it's just kind of funny. So anyways, it's not really a box. It's basically a yellow foldable box, and then in the front is an instruction booklet. So this is not even printed for your box element. So if you're a box collector, you like keeping Lego sets in the box, this one is, it's frustrating because they're never perfect. Like the box is never flat. Mine all have they're like rolled a little bit. So if you place them down like on a shelf to display them, they're always like falling over and stuff. It's like the most frustrating thing from Lego as far as quality control and standards go that is currently on the market, at least in my eyes. It bothers me to the rim. But the Simpsons House, it features the iconic movie intro, show intro, kind of couch episode. Of course, The Simpsons they have a different intro every single time, if I'm noticing, literally every single time. So, but this is the standard one that they always go to. So pretty cool to see. Comes with the TV, carpet, couch, telephone, lamp, another lamp, and the infamous picture with the sailboat in the back. Looks like a TV remote and a milkshake. Pretty cool. And it looks like they're actually watching a Krusty Burger ad on the TV. I thought that was kind of fun to go alongside the new Krusty Burger the new Krusty Burger, right? The new Lego, is it Lego Icons? Yeah, Lego Icons Krusty Burger. So I don't know why I thought it was ideas for a quick second. But anyways, regardless, not too bad. It looks like Lego values this one at $30. For all my GWPs / gift with purchase, oh man, I don't want to buy the overpriced Simpsons. I know, Terry. It's tough. What up, Day Tripper? Ripper, what up? What up? Good to see you. But yeah, Lego values this one at $30 as a gift with purchase. I don't know. Let me know in the comments right now as we're hanging out here. Do you intend to buy this for the GWP, or would you buy the GWP separate? The Simpsons living room. So Lego The Simpsons living room. Let's just see. I'm curious to see if it's, they don't even have one for sale. 500-9325. 500-9325. They don't have, all right. Let's go to eBay. $70. Okay. That's absolutely bananas. My guess, this is pre-order as well. I wonder what it's sold for listings. My guess for this would be, this is going to be easily a $50, probably like a $50 GWP, especially even if it sells out, it could be a little bit more. Not buying the Simpsons set, even if it wasn't broke. Even if I wasn't broke, Simpsons GW should be also had Marge. That would have been really cool. What if the GWP had Marge and the Maggie? Right, the set doesn't come with Maggie. Bummer. But yeah, that will be exclusive. I hate but love that Lego does exclusive GWPs. I don't know if they do this. I don't have an answer for you guys, but it almost makes me wonder, does Lego factor the cost of this set? Because this is one Lego had sent me, and I got to do a review of early, which thank you, Lego, for sending this over. But in my review, I complained very much so that the price point of this one was absurd. I felt this was $150 Lego set, easily, all hands down. But it makes me wonder, do they factor in And maybe my price point's a little bit low. I'm a Lego deals channel, right? Subscribe for the latest Lego deals. So I'm always going to be arguing the lowest price points for you guys. But with that being said, even if this was valued at $200 from Lego, is that extra $10 like, hey, well, we're giving them an exclusive GWP and midnight release? Should we just hike up the price a little bit? That way it offsets it. I don't know, right? But it sure feels like that way here in 2025. That's kind of how I've been feeling it. So if you do intend to buy the Simpsons House, I guess a good question to ask yourself is like, do I wait or do I buy day one? And I think that it comes down to, do I really want the GWP knot, or can I just wait or buy the GWP separate? And that's always up to you, like, as the consumer, how you outweigh options. But for me, a set like this with the more of a less boring VIP box style, I don't know. It just depends how much you love The Simpsons. So no minifig inside, of course, for me hurts it a little bit. I'm not really all over it, but $210 on the Simpsons House. Listen, I love the Simpsons House. I got the experience of building it a little bit earlier, which was awesome. I think the Krusty Burger sign is a really cool factor. The interior is a whole lot of fun. Like, there is many cool details. It's just super detailed inside. The ball pit, the dining set, cool building techniques, like cool French fries in there, the whole kitchen area, the whole drive-through menu, a bathroom. It is a fun Lego set. However, this is gonna pain me to say, I love the Lego modular line and how detailed they are in the inside, but after I complete a Lego modular building, aside from the occasional family member or friend that comes over and I show off the interior of one or two, for me, a lot of the Lego sets that I build do not get opened up as much as they probably should be. So after they're built and after the enjoyment of building them, I tend to forget what's even inside of a lot of the buildings I have. And for a Lego set that the majority of the value is inside, and someone who collects the way I do and display sets, it's just not worth the price tag. And that's it's tough. It's tough to say, but I do think this is a set that will go heavily clearance just because of I think it's just overpriced, but tough take on that. So, hey, what up, Riley? Good to see you, Riley. Welcome on in. How about the Hobbit one for the Smeagol and Deagle GW that sold the Hobbit set and kept the GW? Heck yeah, Terry. That's an awesome way. Likes. Make up to like up the stream, chat. Quickie Mart has so much cool stuff in it. Hey, what up, Adam Scott? Yeah, I feel like, listen, if I'm going to drop the dime, I think for me, it's going to be that Simpsons House. Like, I think the Simpsons House was just, it's grand, it's big, it's large, it's iconic. Not that the Krusty Burger's not. It just doesn't have that, like, over the edge for me. And I know I've seen it. I know I've seen some mock-ups of, old style Simpsons box arts. I think the black box art is just brutal in comparison to the Simpsons House one and the Quickie Mart one. I said it. I think it would have been very much so needed. And hopefully Lego will one day go back away from these boring boxes, because I am going to start raising my hand. I am sick of the boring black box arts. I miss the colorful, beautiful Lego style boxes. I'm sorry to sit here as an adult and complain about boxes, but here we are. If you are enjoying this set, though, I think one of the calls and one of the reasons to get this set is 1000% the minifigs. Simpsons minifigs are so fun, and for this case, we are getting some new characters. Lou, for example, is brand new. We have this squeaky voiced teen that works at the Krusty Burger with his mop soaking up and taking orders. This guy, he's fun. Like, he is a cool character. So happy the Simpsons finally made him. Those are both brand new. Krusty the Clown in his farmer suit is brand new as well. We have not seen this style of Krusty. Especially the hat is molded on him, just an FYI. If you're picking this up, that minifig has a molded hat onto his molded head. So pretty cool. Nonetheless, we've never seen Krusty like that. So kind of different. Homer Simpson, we've seen Homer in a few different series in the Homer Simpson's House, and then we've seen him in the CMF series. However, in this case, his torso is a little bit different. It's got a printed, I think it was ketchup or a donut mark or something. I forget what it's on the. I think it's on the front. You just can't see it with this image. You should be able to see it here. Yeah, there you go. You got a little donut mark on his torso. So different. So that is the only difference in Homer. I think the same face and the same legs. So pretty similar to what we've seen in the past. And then the same thing with Bart. Bart has a, see if we can find a picture of it. He has his little, like, weapon of choice. Bart up to trouble always. He has a little slingshot, and it's printed onto his back. So I guess there's no good images of seeing that, but yeah, pretty cool that Lego did that. I think it was it's those little details that add to value, and seeing something like that, giving us a technically different Bart definitely helps. Lisa, on the other hand, if I'm not mistaken, was exactly printed, which it's okay. Not every minifigure has to be unique. And then Sideshow Bob was a great inclusion. Getting a Sideshow Bob minifig, I mean, gosh, I don't know if you remember watching the show. I haven't seen it in ages, but when I was a kid watching Simpsons, I was always scared of this character. He was always the in handcuffs and stuff like that. The one you want to stay away from. But fun character. It would have been cool to see him like throw in an extra torso and pants or something to give him like an alter ego in his prison suit. I feel like, I don't know, maybe there's not as many episodes of him being in prison that I remember, but there was. From what I remember, he was always in prison, but clearly not. So, anyways, what up, Jandrin? What up? Another channel member in the house. Good to see you. What are you planning to swipe the card on? Anything? Yes, 808 puppies. We'll get into it here in just a minute. We're starting to ramp up here. Hair should be bigger. Yeah, I think they definitely messed that up. I think the hairpiece is cool. It's a great call out. However, I think his hair is significantly bigger, right? Even in the films, like it just came out, and I think there was an episode where it's literally like he could not get his hair out of him. It was kind of crazy, but yeah, I think I'm in agreement there. His hair could have definitely been larger. Yeah. So, anyways, that's the Simpsons house in a nutshell. Fun set. Looks like the only real GWP technically that we're getting new and exclusive for June 1st, but not a bad start. Let's move on to some other Lego sets to talk to. Guys, these streams, for those of you who are hanging out here for the first time, these streams are a whole lot of fun. I'm not sure if I think Tyler is joining us from Life Breaks. I don't know. If not, it's okay. But these streams go very, very fast. We are officially less than an hour away from the midnight drop where all of these sets are officially available to purchase. And aside from that, we have some other fun things. We always buy a plushie. Yes, we buy a Lego plushie. Last month, somebody remind me what we bought last month. I actually don't remember. Maybe it was a Star Wars. I don't remember. But yeah, remind me what we bought last month. For May, yeah, it would have been May the 1st. So probably bought the last Star Wars one we happened. And then, of course, I see the comment. Nick says, do we happen to have, I got to highlight this. This is a great question. So hold on. Do we happen to have a fig tonight? And you guys know I could not go a first of the month without cooking up a minifigure. For those of you who are new, I think we've officially hit 1 year as far as May. So we're officially over a year celebratory of dropping a new custom minifigure every single month with Brick Love. So Brick Love, shout out to Brick Love. We'll talk about him more in a little bit as he always prevails in bringing us Stud City Fig. So at 10:30 Central Standard Time, the new minifig will drop. So it's pretty cool. This one, I'll just say I'm gonna save it for the reveal, but it's gonna come with an exclusive tin. So minifig in a tin is back. We haven't done those since I think May last year. We did a tin Darth Revan, which was really cool. So this minifig will come in a tin. And we do have an upgrade package for your Star Wars Battle Pack. So get ready. It's pretty cool. And they go hand in hand. So if you're a Star Wars fan looking for a Battle Pack, it's going to be sweet. But I wonder when the new shields would pick up on a break. Oh, on the pick break? Yeah, maybe tonight. But yeah, great question, Nick. I hope you're highly anticipated. So if you plan on ordering tonight, there will be a little upgrade as well for the Battle Pack and a minifigure, our custom minifigure to go with the Battle Pack. So hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, of course, limited printing always. And we'll jump into it straight from there. So let's talk about the next Lego set here. I know we probably won't get through every Lego set. So if there is something you want us to talk about in today's live stream, as these things go very fast, call it out and I'll pull up that set. But I think we need to talk about the gumball machine. I feel like the name does not do it justice. They call it a minifigure vending machine. I feel like they should have called it the Lego prize machine. I think they just the exact name could have been Lego prize machine, right? I feel like that would have been right. I mean, it's Lego, so they could use the word Lego. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think it was a good name, minifigure vending machine, or do you think it would have been better something else? So I don't know. I personally think, sorry to complain about the name here. We're going into a rant about the name of the Lego set. Could you believe it? Yeah, Creaso, what have you gotten to? But yeah, Lego prize machine. Isn't this a prize machine? I feel like it's a prize machine. I want this so bad, but so expensive. Yeah, I feel you, 808. So when I first saw this set, and I found out how many minifigures we were getting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you are getting 16 minifigures. And I feel like at the worst case scenario in 2025, I feel like dang near every minifigure is worth $5. I feel like dang near any minifig, if I saw a minifig on the street, brand new condition, a $5 bill is equivalent to a minifig. That's just how I've always felt. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit over in some cases and in many cases under. But I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna factor in that, like, hey, minifig is $5. And you could say a lot of these minifigs are not as good as some of the others, and that would be completely fair. I think both of these space astronauts are every bit worth more than $5. I feel like a space minifig they've gotten expensive. $5, that's $80, right? Like 5 times 16 would be $80. Obviously, I know some of these minifigs, maybe you could get these leg pieces since they're just gray. Maybe they're only $1, right? The torso is $1, the face is $1, and the hair is 30 cents. So maybe this is like a $3.50 minifig, give or take, right? But you have the knight, where the armor, the leg piece, the shield, the helmet piece, the face print are worth a lot more. So I think it's a fair adjustment. So if that's the case, this set has $80 worth of minifigures. So take that away, which I think is awesome. And I think $5 is undercutting a little bit considering the amazing figs. Granted, in my opinion, these minifigs need to stay exclusive to this set for this set to be worth the $180 price tag. Some other notable characters here are the Lego Ideas torso shirt. I think that's really, really cool. And a callback to, Lego Ideas theme. Love that. We have callback to Fabuland, Vikings, the Paradise theme, Knights, Pirates, and of course, Classic Space. I mean, this set is phenomenal. But taking the $80 away, and then the set is clearly $180. You would technically value the set at between $80 and $100, give or take. And is it worth it? Well, if you're really doing the math here, you're getting a 1,300 piece set, which for me is price per piece wise definitely maybe a little bit worth it, right? Like if you're factoring in all the minifigs, basically $100 for the set, $100 to 1,300 pieces. The set is worth full price. I doubt Castle Figs will stay exclusive though. Yeah, dude. What up, Rufus? It's called the minifig dispenser machine. I love it. Valpon. Those knights. So it looks like a lot should be fig ball machine, the baller. So it's actually kind of interesting to see. I see a lot of comments from you guys that are saying it's overpriced or it's well priced. So I don't know. New window elements also, Terry says. I don't know. It's hard to gauge this one. Like, I'm trying to rationalize it as best as I can. I actually made a designated video early when they revealed it. And in my humble opinion, as a Lego specialist over here on pricing especially, I honestly thought this was a good value set. For $180, I thought it was, yeah. I will be honest here. Lego sent this to me, and it just got extremely delayed. I think it actually just got delivered yesterday. Clearly, I'm not home right now, but I will definitely build it when I get home. But it just got delivered yesterday. If they not sent it, I would be buying this tonight. I think this set looks... I think I would have genuinely believe this. I think I would have FOMO of seeing people post this set and playing with it online, that I would just be like, I have to get this. And for me, it's the play features that inside of it. Like, where have we ever seen a Lego set? And there's other sets that kind of give me the similar vibes. Nintendo Entertainment System, like the playability feature of the Mario going around the screen, like that's a set that is just like one of one, in my opinion. That set is just so phenomenal. I'm trying to think of another extreme play. Like the Lego Trains offer something like that for me to just hop on a Lego Bluetooth remote and let my Lego Trains go around my house and stuff. I mean, those are top Lego features. And I think this one offers equivalently in that category at just being a next level Lego set. The fact that like I can have some of my little cousins come over and infinitely play and put minifigures in these little capsule balls and put the Lego coin inside and roll it and get surprise minifigures. I mean, that is freaking awesome. I love this set. I love everything that the set stands for. It's just so fun. And then if you told me this set came with 16 minifigures, I would have been like, BS. Like, I would have not believed you. So the fact that it comes with 16 minifigures in 2025, I think this is a good value. I do. I think it is a good valued Lego set. Trust me, guys. I'm going to sit here and tell you, as a Lego deals channel, I always want things cheaper. And rightfully so. If you're planning on buying this set and you can wait. Like, it will hopefully go on sale, right? I'm a big factor of always saying, well, Lego sets do go on sale. At the worst case, double VIP, right? Double insider points. Also, reminder, don't have any dates yet, but last year in June, we saw a double insiders week/weekend, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully that translates to this year as well. So just keep that in mind. So hopefully we see double points in the near future. Who knows, though? Who knows? But yeah, anyways. And on top of that, I mean, Lego could have cheaped out in many ways. Like, I'm trying to think of like ways they would have just cut corners. And for me, one of those ways would have been like, give you 16 minifigures, maybe display a couple on the outside and not give you 16 of the capsule balls. That could have happened. They could have been like, we'll only give you 10 capsule balls and 6 minifigs you could display on the outside and then interchange them. So they could have cheaped out in multitude of different scenarios. And we could have saw that, but they didn't. They gave us 16 time capsule balls. They all fit inside. Really cool. They gave us 2 coins, which I think is a brand new Lego element. And then, of course, I think the biggest feature in my eyes that makes this extremely worth it is the fact that it has the rotatable, like, play feature of actually just working as a prize ball machine. Like, you can actually rotate it and it works. For those of you who don't remember, the original Lego Ideas submission had a similar feature. However, it didn't have the coin insert and unlock button. And I think that just took this even further. When you're paying attention to the details, I mean, the fact that you actually have to place the coin in for it to like lock in and get the algorithm and unlock a ball, I think it's brilliant. It is brilliant. I cannot wait to build that. But seeing this one from the original Lego Ideas standpoint and coming so much further than where it was and getting minifigures that are probably more desirable. Of course, I'm sure the Lego Ideas submission has limitations on minifigs, especially like new molds and all that good stuff, or new prints and new colors. And the fact that we're getting 2 different space minifigs in the teal as well as the beautiful gold, I mean, that is awesome. I think this set might push people over the edge. And I feel like Lego's almost doing it on purpose. The fact that they include 2 unique space minifigures, which, who knows, might come up in other sets. But it almost makes me feel like, well, dang, now I have the gold, the teal, and maybe you have a blue one, a pink one, a red one laying around. It's like, all right, should I go back and get that orange one, right? Like, should I go back and get that orange one? Should I go back and get that green one? Should I chase the blue one? Should I chase the black one? Should I chase, whatever one? And that's the glory of this set. It's brilliant from Lego. Like, it is brilliant. Like, anything callback to history. Fabuland, right? Like, they dropped a new Fabuland set exclusive to the Denmark store this year. It's like, okay, well, what is Fabuland? If I'm a new collector in 2025, I don't know what Fabuland is. Fabuland is an old Lego theme. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know about Fabuland because I'm a new Lego collector as far as the last 5 to 10 years. Maybe you go back and get a Fabuland set. So anyways, taking this set into the whole big picture, it's like, it's a callback to history, and it serves as 2 things. One, it might get you sparked and make you go back and collect some of the old Lego sets, or it just fills the gap of some of our vintage or seasoned Lego collectors who experience these themes hands-on, and hopefully it does that justice. So I'm sorry to go on a rant about this set, but I do think it's just an amazing one. I think at $180, it's pretty well justified. So I love it. I do love it. Well, what's that you're most excited for? I'm excited for the Simpsons. Heck yeah, Dylan. I think I'm excited for Ninjago, believe it or not. What up, Cub Nation? YouTuber said double points around June 12th. Okay, there you go. So I don't know if who or what, but hopefully that works out for you. That's a good idea. Nally says, gonna put candy for the grandkids when they behave. I love that, Nally. I love that. I think so. I love Halloween. Halloween was my favorite, my mom's favorite holiday. And so it's always got a special place in my heart. I think for a Halloween, I'm gonna put minifigs inside here, and when kids come, I'll be like, hey, insert a coin, and then like twist it, get out a minifig, take the minifig home. I think that'd be like really fun. Like you can do so much with this that like it'd be really fun. So hopefully, don't come to my house on Halloween, but if you want a minifig, there you go. No, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, moving forward, the next Lego set. You guys didn't call anything out. At least I've been ranting about the prize machine, the minifig prize machine, for too long. That Ninjago is the best. Oh, Omer, I agree. I keep seeing the pixel lamp. Trying to get the pixel lamp. I'll bring that one up here in a second. The next Lego set here is the Lord of the Rings Balrog Book Nook. This one I have mixed emotions on. So again, very fortunate. Lego gifted this one early. I would not be buying this at the $130 price threshold. And I am a Lord of the Rings fan. I'm not an extremist Lord of the Rings fan, but I do love, and I think Lord of the Rings is genuinely some of the best films ever produced. But in comparison to, the Harry Potter, or even I see it called out, the Sherlock Holmes Book Nook, this is a tough pill to swallow. I really cannot rationalize this set being more than $80. Like, I genuinely believe this set should start off at $80, and we should see it on Amazon in like 2 to 3 months for like 20% off to like 60 or 65. That is like my brutal opinion. I think the $130 price tag from Lego is just absurd. And I said basically the same thing with the Shire. I thought the Lego Shire was bizarrely overpriced, and I still do. I still believe that. What up, Metro? The bridge is so underwhelming. I mean, it's cool. The fact that it opens up, the wings with the dragon lock in, and with the Balrog, and they open up. But man, it's just a miss. Like, I try to rationalize it as far as like comparing it to some other Lego sets, and an Ninjago dragon would cost you like $40, 35, $40. Expect maybe even 35 for the scale that this is in. Equivalent wings, you can go build a Ninjago dragon. You can clearly see they're very similar. And then the only other printed elements you get are his headpieces. So like, you can't really, I mean, that's great. Lego give us sticker elements in an adult base, or give us printed elements in adult base set. That should happen. That should be like standard nowadays. But those are the only two printed pieces. And then of course the plaque. But man, say Balrog is like of $35 value. This Gandalf comes inside the Shire. He's valued at like less than $10. So there's your $45, $50 value right there. And then $20-$30 for the piece. Like, I cannot fathom that this is not more than $80. Like, this is $80 in my head. I don't care that it's 1,200 pieces, one minifig. Crazy. $130 crazy. Wild. I just think it's just got the Lord of the Rings logo on it, and it's just mildly overpriced. All right, moving forward. We have the Lego Ideas Disney Pixar Luxo Jr. I keep seeing a lot of comments on this one. And the Gandalf isn't even super special, right? Yeah, Jandrin, the Gandalf is the exact same Gandalf, but worse. In the Shire, you get the literally exact same Gandalf, but he comes with a cape. And those capes are worth, a little bit of more value. Like, at least you're getting a cape that you could like pull into another figure to make him better. But they didn't. I don't know. I think what would have made this set a little bit better, and they probably didn't because it's a book nook. You might put it on a bookcase, and it could, I don't know, maybe have issues with, a light brick. I think a light brick could have made that set better. Rightfully so. As we get into the Lego Ideas Disney Pixar Light Junior, a light brick in this set would have been, it would have been amazing. And I know I've read comments from people saying, well, they can't do that because of licensing. Like, listen. They made a Disney Lego Ideas Pixar Luxo Jr. Like, just get it done, right? Like, just get it done. But if Disney's letting us do this, make sure they let us put a light inside. Yeah. What up, Cole? Yeah. No, not a new setup. We're in Athens currently. Might do a little pop-up stream at the Lego store. But yeah. Anyways. This set is $70. And I think I've seen a couple other creators post about it. Sorry, I've been not MIA, I've been around, but I haven't been watching a ton of content here in the last. But apparently there's like, I don't know the exact number, say like 40 or 50 references when building this set to other movies that are, Disney Pixar, which is cool. Like, I've seen like, I don't know if they have they don't have like any images of it, but anyways, when you're building it, I guess there's like different colors, like, maybe stack 3 studs and like This is Shrek. This is that might not be Disney Pixar. Anyways, it's characters, right? This is Sully. This is I don't know, different characters. So I think especially in this ball element, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe somebody has it. Love your chat. Thank you, 808. I appreciate that. Yeah, going to have the third party lighting kit for this. Yeah, lighting kit for sure will happen for this one. But even like a Lego light brick that like, I don't know, maybe you turn this here in the back and it just like moves a pin and it like pushes the light brick in and then you continue to turn it and it turns off. But anyways, it's a fun little set. I think $70 for a lamp is it's a little expensive. I remember being broke in college and going to a local Target and getting a lamp, a desktop lamp, similar to what this would be, similar size, maybe a little bit bigger, that plugs in, didn't have a battery pack, it just plugged into the wall. And I remember it being $20. Granted, this is Lego. This is supposed to serve as something way different, right? And it didn't come with a nice little beach ball that gets, gets stepped on by the plant. But the fact that I could buy a real lamp that is functioning for $20 from Target and that a Lego variant with no light brick in it is $70, I just find it a fun and unique comparison. There's a light brick in Back to Future car. What do you mean by that? But yeah, anyways. That'd be crazy to add like a real light bulb into. I'm sure. So there's at least some engineer in here that will do it. But yeah, I think it's a fun set. Nonetheless, I still think it's a fun set, and it's different. Definitely different from Lego. $70, no minifig. Hey, could it have been 60? I'm always here to preach it, right? Lego Ideas channel. But yeah, PS, smack that like button. Listen to Quinlan, guys. Shout out Quinlan. Thanks for another channel member in the house saying smack the like button. We are officially 15 minutes from our minifig drop. So, oh boy, let's get cooking. Will there be double points at midnight? No, there will not be double points at midnight, sadly. All right, next up we have the Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This is a Lego Technic set. I won't talk about it too much, but man, oh man. There's one thing I hate about this set. It's the fact that Dom Toretto's set's been made and the Supra has been made, the MK4 Supra. And they're different scales. Actually, I don't know Dom's Toretto because I don't have that one. But this set was a lot of fun. It has a nice little drift method that if you like turn the knob here and like rotate it, I mean, it is really cool and like a burnout feature. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is a lot of fun. For a Lego Technic set, I think it looks fantastic. One of my favorite Technic sets on the market, believe it or not. But I am a huge Paul Walker fan, and the fact that we have a Speed Champions to kind of go along with this one is pretty cool. But 1,400 pieces for $140. I genuinely believe this set will go on sale until like the $110, $120 range pretty easily, especially in modern day. So personally, if you don't need it day one, I would just wait on it. But trust me, this is a really cool set. Sherlock Holmes Book Nook. I think this is arguably does it use an app? No, doofus, it does not use an app. It is just push and play features, but it is really sweet. I have a review video on that one if you want to see it a little bit more in depth prior to buying it. I think I covered a lot of it, but yeah, definitely check it out if you do have the time. Sherlock Holmes Book Nook. I think this Book Nook is, I'm not a big Sherlock Holmes guy, but I genuinely think this looks great. I think for $130, this one is of more value than the just way more value than the Lord of the Ring one. I think you just get more bang for your buck. It's a facade building, many callbacks, has a lot of interior details. Of course, the exterior I think is a little not bland. Of course, it's a Book Nook, right? It's going to go next to books, so I don't think they try to make it look pretty, and they still managed to make it look halfway good. They didn't just leave it like completely exposed. They could, I feel like they could have definitely skimped out and just made this completely flat, and they would have got away with it, but they didn't. They added a little bit of detail just to make it a little bit better. But all the play features inside of this one, all the references, I mean, this is a good Lego set. This is genuinely a good Lego set. Had I wished this set was $100? Sure, I do. I could sit here and be like, yep, 100. It should have been 100. But 130, factor in modern day pricing. It's not terrible. It is not a terrible pricing. I'm going to put this in the fair/good value, especially versus Lord of the Rings. I think Lord of the Rings one is terrible value. But yeah, moving forward. Sorry, I don't want to scare anyone away that's buying that. Everybody, take things with a grain of salt. 101 Dalmatians puppy, $150. I think that's it just doesn't speak to me. So it's a set that I can't just relate too much. But 1,700 pieces, $150. I know the dog is posable in two different ways, which is fun. And I genuinely think the puppy looks good. I love his tongue. I think his tongue is a very well needed piece there. And it's, of course, all Lego built. So it's a lot of fun. It is. The next Lego set here is Lego Fortnite's Clambo. Clambo, I am ecstatic that Fortnite has included minifigures in all of the new release sets. Because if you remember the original Fortnite wave, the only set that came with minifigs was the Battle Bus. And rightfully so, the Battle Bus came with, I think it was 9 exclusive minifigs, which I think makes it a fantastic set. And trust me, I'm over the moon about it. But the fact that we're getting a whole new wave of Fortnite and each set has exclusive minifigures, I mean, that's what I feel. I feel kudos to you, Lego. So Clambo, I think, looks awesome. He's a nice brick built character. Could he have been $100? Yes. I had throwing a $10 Fortnite tax in there. Why? Just why? Just make it $100. I hate seeing these odd price points here in 2025 and 2024. They did not used to do that. I feel like most Lego sets were pretty well rounded, right? Occasionally you would see a modular building at 170. It's okay, why not call it 160 or 180? I'm just weird about numbers like that. Just seeing the 110, why not just be 100? So anyways, Harry Potter, I don't know. I'm happy they're making more Harry Potter. As I'm from a Star Wars fan, gonna come up here and complain that we've seen this already. But if you missed out, here's your chance to get it. Hogwarts Castle, the main tower. This is actually a very large set. $260 is wildly expensive for a play scale set, but hey, it does come with a boatload of minifigures, and you can see all the details inside. I mean, it is cool. And I feel like as years go on, they continue to make them better. But hey, there it is. T-Mog says, any codes unlock the skins in game? Heck yeah! I didn't realize that they had skin codes. That's pretty hype. Japanese red maple tree bonsai tree. Listen, I cannot fathom that this was not $50 and it's $60. But one of the big issues is, you can even see it here on the scale back image, all these gray pieces. You easily see all these gray elements on a Japanese bonsai tree. Why? This should 100% be brown or red or orange to blend in with the tree. Huge design flaw in my eyes. Huge. Don't know why. Don't know why they didn't color match it, but fun little set. The City Tower, I'm pretty sure is an August release. So, no, this is June 1st. Wow. Massive Lego City set. Let me know in the comments if you're buying this one. This has got to be one of the most expensive Lego City sets ever made, not including a Lego train. Man, that is crazy. I mean, it is. I mean, it has a train in it, basically. It's a fun little set, though. Do you have any 9-volt trains? I do not, sadly. Is there any GWPs for June 1st? Grab the only GWP that is worthwhile aside from polybags is going to be the Simpsons exclusive release promo. At least that we know of so far. At some point, yes. Dang, this is a cool looking set. It comes with a crane, spaceship, a ramp for a skate park. Holy heck. I mean, there's a lot to this set. $210 for a city set almost feels unjustified. I love the graffiti on the train. I think that's cool. It comes with 2 cars. Not that many minifigs for $210. It's I feel like at a city set, it would be easy to just stick a few extra minifigs. I mean, man, prices have gotten crazy nowadays. I mean, think about it. That's $210 and a modular is $230. Wow. Just wow. Durr Burger restaurant, of course, coming with the Durr Burger minifig. Freaking cool. Iron Man Spider-Man bust. That's August 1st. I am not a fan of those. I am just not a fan of those. Let's go to all sets. I think I can filter this here by coming soon. I wanted to hit some of the Star Wars sets. I think there's an availability feature. Yeah, there is. Availability coming soon. And let's also do pre-orders. So Is this? I think this is August 1st. This set is actually fire. Yeah, August 1st. We'll get into that one in the future. I'm a huge Lego Train fan, and that is a cool set. But okay, moving forward, we have the entire Fortnite release, but the Mecha Team Leader is in August 1st. I'm kind of bummed about that. Like, I feel like you're releasing a whole wave. Shout out to Lego for continuing the Fortnite wave, but they have an entire wave. But this one's coming out way later. So, man, that is such a fun set. I will definitely be buying that at some point. But anyways, moving forward, you guys asked me what I intend to pick up tonight, and I think it's definitely this. I do not mind buying this at retail value. Listen, I am a big Ninjago fan, and for those of you who don't know much about Ninjago, Ninjago Legends is apparently a new show that is kicking off that is going to be, you heard it, adult fan base. And I think this set is a clear indicator that they are reaching to hit adult fans of Ninjago. I mean, this set is just absolutely gorgeous, and all rightfully so. I'm ecstatic to display this, and I might even try to sneak this into my living room at some point. Georgiana is a pretty brutal housewife. She's not housewife. She's brutal on me. She doesn't let me any Lego outside the Lego room. I don't know. Can you believe that? She's probably listening to me right now. No, she's awesome. But this is a set. I'm trying to just illustrate on how amazing, and like amazing when I say amazing, this set just looks fantastic. It looks like just a centerpiece at a freaking wedding. Good. This is glorious. I'm ecstatic to sit here and hype up a Ninjago set, but this for me is peak. Like, this is fantastic. I've mentioned this many times here in the last probably 6 months. I think the best Lego dragon ever made is the Ninjago Source Dragon of Motion. It's cost you $150 and it's huge. It is massive. I am very curious to see where this stands in my comparison to the Source Dragon of Motion. Now, I don't have this set yet, but this I intend to buy tonight. I'm probably just going to order it, unless I intend to go when I get back home to get it. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but I think I'm just going to order it. That way it's at my house when I get home, and that way I can build it with you guys. But I'm ecstatic to do a side-by-side comparison between this and the Source Dragon of Motion, because I think they're going to be very comparable. I don't know the exact size of the dragon, but it feels roughly in that frame. I would argue this one might be a little bit smaller, which is okay because of the way you display it. And I think the fact that you have this whole brick-built podium display ability, this set is cool. You can pre-order it now if you really wanted to, but I would just wait. You know, the extra, you might get a poly bag with it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, $150 for that seems like I just feel like it's a steal deal. Like, I feel like other themes, like if this was a Star Wars dragon, I mean, this would have been $200. If this was a Marvel dragon, this would have been $220. Like, I just love Ninjago so much. I love many of the price points that they're offered at, and this one feels like a good value Lego set to me. So really content with that. And with that being said, when I see sets like that and the, fair to good value, just impressive builds, I don't really mind paying retail value to get them day one. But yeah. Ooh, double insider points. I totally forgot about that. Technically, you can get double. Maybe it would make sense to get it on pre-order, double points on it. Oh, I don't know. What up, Jay Sparrow? Good to see you, Jay. 2x points was that's right. We did talk about this. Chat 100 likes, easy goal. Hey, guys, really quick. We got 3 minutes before we have our minifig of the month release. If you haven't already, do me one huge favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to do, and it helps out our streams significantly. If you're new here, we do this live stream every single first of the month. Major occasions like Black Friday, Amazon Prime Day, and many of the other crazy sales and promotions, midnight release that we'll see. So thank you for liking today's video. Thank you for earning your thumbs up, and we will continue on with this one. He's live streaming from a foreign country. Oh, yeah. Oh, also, by the way, it is local time. It was 5:30 in the morning when I started the stream. Just so you guys know, hopefully, now that I told you, I woke up at 5 a.m. and I went to bed at 2 a.m. I went to bed at 2 a.m., woke up at 5:30 a.m. just to hit this stream off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did that. Hey, round of applause or what? If that doesn't, yeah. Yikes, bro. Get some sleep. No, man. I love doing this. I love talking about Lego. Actually, will there be any new GWPs today? The new Simpsons House GWP. Dubs, yeah, sleep. No sleep. After this, I'm going for a run. We're running up to the Parthenon. I was thinking about live streaming, a little pop-up stream at the Lego store with you guys. Anyways, we'll get into that in a little bit. Job says, One Out is actually dead tonight. I'm assuming because the new drops. Dang. I haven't been on like social media much because I've just been like busy a little bit. Nally says, drops the $2 donation. Shout out to Nally. She's also a channel member. Thank you so much, Nally. Says 100 likes in 1 minute. I will gift a membership. So there you go. If you simply give a thumbs up, one lucky viewer will get a new Stud City membership. Dubs in the chat for Nally. Like her super chat. Thank you, Nally. And hopefully we can hit 100 likes and welcome in a new Stud City membership. It is in the first link in the description below. If you want to join the Stud City memberships, you'll get your name highlighted in green. Of course, special call outs in our live streams. But I think one of the most important things here in 2025 with our members only is we have a members only video every single Wednesday, behind the scenes stuff. I always ask you to leave comments on what you want to see in future members only videos so I can cater that content for you guys. But it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. It is actually really cool. But every Wednesday I drop a video. So hopefully you guys keep enjoying them. So thank you for all the likes. Thank you, Nally. Thank you to all our channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for supporting us. It means the world to me. But truthfully, just being here, being on these streams, it means the world to me, guys. You have no idea. All of the people to support this. This is the guy. Hey, I appreciate that, Quinlan. I appreciate that. What up, Carter? All right, so we're a minute out. I mean, let's go hit up the website. Should we do it? At it's 6:30? It's crazy that it's 6:30 in the morning. It's crazy. Oh, we still have our acrylic stands on there. I wonder how much we have left. I forget. I should have asked him. What up, Jamie? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, moments away at 6:30. Yikes, 6:30. We should be there. Okay. We should be there. What is the next set we'll talk about? Oh my gosh, the Volvo. Oh, here we go. This one. Hey, Nally has gifted a Stud City, and it goes to our boy T-Mog. Congratulations, T-Mog, and a massive thank you to Nally for gifting a Stud City membership. And to double down, shout out to Quinlan because we have a new Stud City member as well. Thank you for 2 gifts on the Stud City memberships. You guys are absolutely amazing. It's going to Jay Sparrow. Let's freaking go. Enjoy the names in greens, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on into the club. And with that being said, Nally has gifted another gift. Dubs around. Thank you, Nally. KK taking it away. And Rob Claxton, a member of 4 months. I love seeing the green. Dubs in the chat. Chat going crazy right now. I didn't even get to the start. Congrats, everybody. Congrats on the Stud City memberships. Quinlan, Nally, you guys mean the world. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for supporting us. If you guys want to continue to support, it's always insane here, but we do have a new minifigure dropping tonight. These go quick, but it is officially live. Admiral Swipe is officially live for Admiral Thrawn Christo, joining in the minifigure collection because of the new Lego Star Wars Battle Pack. Now, there also is a new accessory part. Check it out. This is really cool. So I'm going to pull up the set. So here is the Night Trooper arm, and here is the Death Trooper arm. So we're trying something a little bit new, Brick Love. Really good job here. I think you did a good job. I'm going to pull up the Battle Pack here for you. Let me see. Battle. Let me just type in Night Trooper. So if you plan on picking up a minifig tonight, keep the likes coming. Let's go. So this is the Battle Pack from Lego Star Wars that's dropping tonight. I don't know why I did not talk about this one a little bit more. I'm actually really hyped about this. I'll probably order another, maybe 1 or 2 Battle Packs as well tonight because of how much I enjoyed it. I just love the minifigures so much. But one thing included in the set, of course, is 4 minifigures. You get 2 Death Troopers and 2 Night Troopers. Of course, the Night Trooper having a different helmet piece. But with that being said, Bricklove wanted to do a nice printed arm piece that you do not see in the battle packs. So there we go. So you can replace the arms. It's a nice little upgrade for them. So printed arms onto your minifigs. Trust me, that's why I want to order more of these, to display a little bit of an army with some printed arms. And then same thing with the Death Trooper, which is pretty fire. So those go hand in hand. But on top of that, the most important thing of tonight is Admiral Swipe himself. This is the newest minifigure. This is officially minifigure number, I think, 19, if I'm not mistaken. Text me, drop a comment if you pick one up so I can personally thank you guys. Love the Imperial card. Yes, dude. So this is everything you get inside the Admiral Swipe. You are getting the Stud City times Brick Love tin. So it's a minifig in a tin month, which is pretty cool. You do get printed leg pieces, boots and everything. Swipe the card belt went hard. And of course, the Imperial Swipe the card. And then, of course, a take on Christo here as Admiral Thrawn. So if you intend to buy this minifig, I'm not telling you to do anything, but maybe pick up an arm or two and a battle pack. And if you display these together, please, for the love of God, send me a picture, because I will be freaking all over the moon. All over the moon to see this in your guys' collection. I cannot wait. So thank you guys for supporting us there. Looks like Nico said grabbed one. Looks awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Link, yes, let me drop a link for you guys. So Admiral Swipe is officially live. There we go. So there you go. I will pin it for you in the comments. Shout out to my boy Brick Love for pulling off yet again another banger minifig. Every month I'm like, this is the best minifig. And it reflects. I'm passionate about it. So I don't know if it's the best one, but dude, he's right there. He came out so good. I'm ecstatic. It just makes sense with the battle pack. I think it's timely. It's timeless. So if you're picking up a battle pack, there you go. Admiral Swipe to go alongside. Enjoy. Let me see. Link. Thank you, Stasis. Yes. Got mine. James Beatty says picked it up, printed arms, and nice touch. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. That means the world. Hopefully you guys like that. This is pure fire. Thank you, Chandran. Thank you, bro. Elma says buy it. 300 likes. I'll match Nally. There you go, Quinlan. Do you want to go to Fire FC on June 14th? I have 8 tickets. I would love to, Jamie. Sounds fun. What do you think will sell out? I think our Admiral Swipe will sell out tonight. That I do. We'll talk about sellout sets in here in just a little bit. Shout out to Nico picking up a minifig. Love the Imperial. Thank you, T-Mog, as well. Appreciate that. Let me know anyone else picks one up. We need a customer Stud City Ninjago minifig. Ninjago's coming. Got mine. 808 Puppies. Thank you for picking up a fig. Mr. Prime in the box. Yo, Lalo Max. Appreciate it. Quinlan. Got mine confirmed. Appreciate you. Jandrin. Picked up all of them. Couldn't keep it just one either. This is the right one. The May release is my favorite so far. Yes, bro. Okay, that makes me a little happy. May was hype. Getting Tyler and myself. That was a fire fig. Swipe the card, Admiral Trilonis. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Swipe the tile, the Imperial tile. Shout out to everyone picking it up. You guys mean the world to us. Hopefully you guys continue to love our exclusive minifigs. Again, we only dropped 50 minifigs. So hopefully, we'll keep it right at there. I feel like that's been the common ground. We normally sell out. So hopefully that's the case. And we'll continue to make fire minifigs throughout the months to come. But yeah, Death Trooper Battle Pack. We should talk about it here just for a second. Stud City, I'm planning on only getting 1 to 2 sets for June 1st, mainly because July 1st, are getting big waves. July 1st, we're getting buildable Toothless from H2YD. Yeah, I think July and August is going to be expensive months as well. So I totally feel you. Thanks for the video on the Star Wars trading cards. Super cool. Thank you, Quinlan, bro. I appreciate it. I have more videos, Quinlan, on Star Wars trading cards pre-recorded. Some really fun stuff coming. Some like really, really fun stuff coming that it's been in the works for a while. So hopefully you're excited. But yeah, this is making Lego release even more expensive than usually. See, it's a fair balance, right? Like we save so much money on Lego throughout the year that that's why we do it, right? Like that's why we do it. It makes sense. So I'm curious to hear you guys' thoughts on the actual battle pack. For me, I'm pretty happy about it. Of course, Should have been 20 bucks, even 20 bucks. I would say like it should be 15. Really concerned about the $23 price tag. I don't know where that leaves us as far as sales and deals goes, because this is technically the first $23 Lego Star Wars battle pack. We've always seen, battle packs here at the $20 or even at the $30 range go down to 24. So a $20 battle pack like the 501st or the 332nd, those would get kicked back down to $16. So what doesn't that entail for the Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack? Well, I guess I don't know, right? Will this be down to $16 on sale in the future? I don't know. Will it go down to 19? Will that be the new norm? Hopefully not. I was, $16. Honestly, I thought $16 is not a terrible price point for a nice discounted battle pack. Whenever I at the store, I'm like, we'll grab a couple more. I thought it was just a fair, good value. So, seeing them at like 20% off would probably be like 19, 18. That'll be tough. It's a lot different. I believe the Discord is the Stud City. Yes. I just bought Cole's Titan Mag for $80. Heck yeah, Marcus. Good deal, man. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments. Fun battle pack. Don't forget the plushie poll. Oh yeah, let's do that really quick. Chris V, what plushie? For those of you who don't recall, what the heck? Did I not type in plush? So every single month we buy a Lego plushie. Yeah, we do that. Believe it or not, we do that. We've dang near bought them all as well. Let me type in just plush. And Amani, Alwyn, welcome to the Swipe the Card Club. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. Another new channel member here, getting the love and treatments. Good to see your name in green. Welcome to the fam. Hope you enjoy your name in green, all our custom emojis, and most importantly, members only videos every single Wednesday. Welcome on in. Much appreciated. I don't know why I can't type in plushie. Is it because maybe I was in Australia. Let's go to plush. Had to join the channel in Discord. Hey, it means the word. Means the world, Amina. Appreciate that. Dubs. Okay, I do not know why there's still Lego plushies. Ugh. All right, Lego plush toys. There we go. That should hopefully do it to us. All right, so guys, we have been playing the game. Join the Stud City fam. Allie's been a member for 13 beautiful months. Appreciate you, Allie. We need to pick a plushie tonight, and it looks like a lot of these are out of stock. Well, this is in Europe. Why is this in Europe? Bruh. Is there a way to change region? Lego plushie US. There we go. Will you buy the new Simpsons set? I will not be buying it, Mr. Seal. I think it's a little high in price point. Is this still Ian? Oh, it's putting me in Greece. How do we change our region? They already sent the Krusty Burger. But regardless of sending it or not, I think the price point was too much in my eyes that it just didn't make sense to pick it up. Yeah. Region has changed at the bottom. Thank you. There we go. Let's go away from that. Let's go to North America, Mexico, United. Thank you. I don't know why I could not figure that out. Do you have the Lego Discovery Centers get released in day one? I don't think so. I feel like Discovery Centers are a little bit. I think it's more or less dependent on where your store is. All right, here we go. So let's play Pick a Plushie. I don't remember. Do we have the blue astronaut? I feel like we do not have the. No, Tyler's giving us the blue astronaut. So we have that. Didn't we pick up Yoda last month? I think we already have Yoda. I'll have to check my. I don't remember. Hey, Christo, were you able to find the Lego Valkyrie game code now that you're back home? Hydra, I'm not back home yet. I'll be back home in a day, but I will check. I'm back in Greece. Yeah, we'll be back soon. So I'm an insider and getting the new Simpsons set early. Do you just go to the counter or register and say, how many Legos here can I get the set early? They'll automatically do it, but as long as you're a Lego insider, they'll do it. But if they don't, just ask for it, right? Yoda was May 1st. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. We don't have Aaron with new Ninjago sets. We do not have Aaron, so maybe that's in the running. Let's do Aaron, Harry. We don't have Harry Potter. We have Ray. Yeah, he's in Greece. Holy Euro, bro. I think Euro on every day was the move. I think we have Dumbledore. Dang, dude. I think we literally have all the plushies. All right, so we're going Hermione, Harry, or Aaron. That is the cue. Okay. Let's put up a poll. Start a poll. All right. The game is, so for those of you who are new, welcome on in. You're probably thinking, why is a grown adult buying a plushie? So we noticed Lego had plushies maybe 2.5, 3 years ago now. And they probably weren't getting the love that they deserved. So we've said, we'll be one of the few people that buy Lego plushies. So here we are in 2025, owning about every single plushie on the market. Yeah, I have a problem. Okay. All right. Technically, there's new Harry Potter sets, so it makes sense. All right, poll is up. Get your votes in. Whatever you guys' vote is the plushie I will be buying tonight. I actually don't remember if I picked up Yoda or not, but I will order that tonight if not. Terrible, Cristo. Terrible. I'm taking a note here. Yoda and whoever wins. I think Aaron's gonna win tonight. I think Aaron's gonna win. Did I miss the fig? Area 56 bricks. Yes, brother. So minifig. First of all, welcome on in. Happy almost first of the month. We're officially 15 minutes away from kickoff. Speaking of kickoff, that Champions League final. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Sorry. Reference there. Hopefully you guys caught it. Anyways, welcome on into the stream for those of you who are just joining in. Happy first of the month almost. We're counting down, looking at all the new Lego releases here for the first of the month, going through some sets, going through some bangers. Of course, if you're new here, every single month we release a new beautiful minifigure as an exclusive. We only make 50 of them. And this month we have a banger for you guys because the Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack from Lego Star Wars is kicking off. So you need an Admiral Thrawn, Admiral Swipe the card to go along with him. And yes, this is a take on Cristo here. So basically a sig fig of Admiral Thrawn in Cristo variant. And of course, it is brought to you by Brick Love and Stud City. It's pinned in the comment section. If you want to pick one up, make sure to comment that you picked one up so I can personally thank you. 1 of 50. There you go. Beautiful. Comes with everything you see. Swipe the card logo on the tile. Beautiful. Swipe the card on the belt. Beautiful. And then on top of that, throwing a little bonus here, we have the Night Trooper arms prints and the Death Trooper arms to go with your battle pack. So if you do plan on picking this up, just saying, maybe you want to tag in an arm or two to go along with it. And please, for the love of God, share a picture in Discord, Instagram, tag me wherever so I can repost it, whatever it may be, because this is going to go hand in hand for a battle pack. So thank you guys for the support. Hopefully we knocked it out of the water with you guys for this one. I think I want to continue to try and make minifigs that are going with the new releases. I think it's a fun way to, do these midnight release shopping streams. So hopefully you guys are over the moon about it. I'm always open to feedback. So please rip us apart. I want to hear it, good and bad and ugly. Trust me, I have family to hurt my feelings. You guys won't hurt my feelings. Maybe a little bit, but it means the world. So thank you guys. You guys are amazing for that. I have Aaron already. Don't gift me. Yes. I don't think I have Aaron. Maybe we do have Aaron. Hard to top the Tyler fig. Dude, the Tyler fig went hard. See? I need that figure back. Here we go. I just missed it. Also, chat, you guys are absolutely amazing. Almost 300 here watching live tonight for this first June. R2D2 was May. Oh, yes. R2D2 was, yes, correct. R2D2 was May 1st. Correct. Thank you. I am very bad at remembering these things, but yes. All right. Do you think the Daily Bugle will go on sale? I do. I think that Mr. Kool-Aid is a good question. I think that is a set that will go on sale here this year. More to come. All right, the next Lego set here before we get into, we only have 13 minutes left before the midnight release, guys. So let's fly through some of these other Lego sets that are dropping tonight. There's so many, so it's hard to talk about all of them. The next one here is the Fire Knight mech. And this is another set I'm potentially going to order tonight or just pick it up when I get home. It comes with 2 exclusive minifigures. And if you guys don't know me so far, I'm a huge mech fan. And the Ninjago mechs are some of my favorite Lego sets of all time. They are so fun to build, and more importantly, they are so fun to display. This one is no different. I'm a little perturbed that this is not $100. I think of the 2 new Ninjago Legend sets, I think this could have been $100. I'm always sticking up for Ninjago, but yeah, I do. I think this could have been $100. I kind of related to Cole's Titan mech. That came with 1 exclusive minifigure, not 2. And that one was $100. And I think we were pretty hurt that it was only 1 minifigure in the set, which was typically uncommon for Lego Ninjago. But man, it was a fun set. And the fact that you got an exclusive minifig, it's, that Cole Earth minifig is like $40, $50. He's very expensive because it's exclusive to that set. And I like that. So this one is kind of similar vibes. And I think the mech looks better. I think this is just more adult-based looking mech. And I think it just looks great. So I'm very much ecstatic for this. I don't know if I'm going to buy this one. This one I'm contemplating. I just don't know how much time I'm going to have to build, especially with the Switch 2 dropping and doing a lot of content around it. So I might just wait on this one and wait maybe a deal or a promo or something and just get the Guardian Dragon for now. 808 says I got this one for double points as well. Heck yeah, buy it. Very good. I do not make customs. No, we just do a minifig every single month. When do you think you'll acquire the new Ninjago figs? Oh, Quinlan, I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. I actually found somebody trying to sell me, I think, like 100 figs that I'm missing, and that would take us a lot closer. But yeah, I think it's a 2025 goal. I think my goal, I just need an end date and a reason to collect all of them, and I'll do it. I'm continuing to get them slowly. I am a little off charts a little bit, but it's happening. And I think I'm going to try and display them at a convention later this year. I think is the goal. Potentially August, but we'll see. So it's happening. There's a bunch of other things in the works, so it's not super prioritized. I'm just kind of taking my time, but I love it, man. June GWP is going to be The Simpsons. And then some polybags. Buy it. Very good. Nally says 25 likes away. So if you haven't already liked the stream, I'm not sure till what, but I can't see. If you haven't already, jump up the like button. If we hit 25 likes, something magical might happen. Just saying. Oh, this set is adorable. Oh, Plo Koon. I forgot about Plo Koon. I didn't forget, but Okay. I'm going to fly through these. Speed reviews. Happy Plants. Good set. Fun set. Cute set. Should be $20. Yes. This set's awesome. Like, this is a really cool set. Well, it'll be $20 on rollback. Plo Koon Jedi Starfighter Microfighter. Long name. $15. Good price. Good value. 1 minifig. Great minifig. Microfighter. It's a microfighter. It can't be good, right? At the best, it can be is like an 8 out of 10. Of all ones, I think this one is a better looking one than some we've seen in the past. Hopefully, we get a play scale one in the future. 89 pieces, $15. Amazing minifigure. Darth Maul's mech, terrible price. Mechs, Star Wars, okay, fun, different, unique for sure. Darth Maul, a little creepy on the eyes, but yeah, sticker element, if I'm not mistaken. I forget off the top of my hand. Fun set build. $18, bad price point. Should be $15 in my opinion. Yeah, $15 start, maybe $10 sales. Brutal. Moving forward. Oh, this is such a cool set. It'll drop. Yeah. Star Wars mechs are just wrong. We have all the new. I haven't even got to the Jurassic World stuff. Spinosaurus and Quetzalcoatlus Air Mission. I probably just butchered that name. This set's really cool. This dino mold is insane. I got to show some love here for the dino modes. I mean, this is fantastic. My gosh. I'm not a big fan of the bird dinos just because, like, even on the picture, like, where are you displaying this? Like, it's hard to display them. And trust me, they are hard to display. So that's why I'm not a big fan of them. Yeah, but this is insane. Like this mold alone is just ridiculously amazing. Good job, Lego. I'm trying to find there's a beautiful Harry Potter bookends that I think is worthwhile to mention. Yeah, here it is. I forgot about this train station. Is this train station today as well? Yeah. Oh, no, August 1st. Okay. The Harry Potter Book Nook, I think, is a cool one. $100, 832 pieces, but it comes with the Hogwarts Express and some minifigs. I think this is a fun Book Nook. Given the piece count and it being significantly smaller and just a pretty simple train station, could it have been cheaper? Absolutely. Would I like to see it at $80? Yeah, I think that would have been my fair point price tag. But to start off at 100 and probably be on sale for 80, I think $80 for a Book Nook I think that's pretty fair. Not amazing. I think like $60 would be amazing. I'd be like, yeah, sign me up. Let's freaking go. But I'm a huge Hogwarts Express fan. So I will definitely be buying this. It should be I agree. I will definitely be picking this up at some point because I have almost every Lego Harry Potter Hogwarts Express, believe it or not, because I'm a huge train fan, and this is another train to add to the collection. So for that, I'm in. Shark Tank, I'm in. No, I love it. It's gonna be hype. So that is definitely a fun one. And also, we are only 7 minutes away from the official launch of June 1st. So let me get your votes in. If you haven't voted on a pick a plushie, I'm gonna call it here in the next 10 seconds or so. That way we can get that off of our screen. It's probably popping up for you guys, and I feel bad for all the pop-ups. So, all right, let's go ahead and wrap up that poll here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Looks like there's some last-minute votes going on. And it looks like Aaron from Ninjago is going to be the plushie of the night. So here we are, still in 2025, and just not a lot of Harry Potter fans. We had 2 Harry Potter plushies on there, not taking the cake. Yeah. Aaron from Ninjago is coming home to us. So I will be adding Aaron to our order, which I think makes sense. I'll be picking up the Guardian Dragon to go alongside. So that makes sense. So shout out to everyone voted. Thank you for everybody who voted. Over 100 votes. You guys are awesome. That's pretty fun. So we'll be adding that to our cart and to our collection. I have to do an update on our collection at some point because, man, oh, man, do we have a lot of plushies. So there we go. Moving on forward. This is an August 1st release, but, man, am I excited for that new Dream set. Excuse me. I think it's so odd that Ninjago is dropping the Legend sets. Oh, this is what I also was going to say. The Ninjago Legend sets release June 1st, but Legends, if anybody's going to Brickworld Chicago, they're doing like a live reveal of Legends, if I'm not mistaken. Brickworld made it live on their channel. So I'm really hyped about that. Think they're doing a watch party. So if you guys want to hang out at Brickworld Chicago, I'll be at that watch party and we can definitely kick it and maybe do a little discussion board after because, man, oh man, is that going to be fun. So yeah, can't wait for that. But it is odd that all the other Ninjago sets are not releasing until like August 1st. Bummer, but it is what it is. Gives me time to save. Heck yeah. Yes. Yo, let's go Brickworld Chi-Town. I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. We're 2 weeks away. I'll be at Brickworld. Heck yeah, Chris K. Heck yeah. Was that Haunted Mansion? That was a August 1st. Is that June 1st? Let me go back to it. Yes, that Haunted Mansion set is top tier, though. I will probably be buying that at some point. What up, editor? Good to see you, man. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, yeah, this one right here. I don't know why I skipped over this. Is this? Yeah, August 1st. Yeah, we'll save this for a future video. But yeah, man, this is a top tier Lego set at $90. I think this is a great price point for what it truly is. But we'll talk about that one more in the future. But yeah, anyways, going back to it. A lot of Fortnite sets, a lot of Jurassic World, a lot of Harry Potter, a lot of Ninjago. Man, oh man, drop a comment right now. We have 4 minutes left. Drop a comment what you are picking up tonight. I am curious. There's also Technic waves too. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, that is dropping tonight. $65. I'll add HP plushie to my yeah. We'll pick it up at some point. It might be next month. Yeah, feeling FOMO about Brickworld. Oh, Brickworld's going to be awesome. But yeah, hopefully you don't feel FOMO. Hopefully, just be there if you can. If not, it's no worry. Hype for the night. Titus says, hype for the Night Trooper Battle Pack. Listen, if you're ordering a Night Trooper Battle Pack and you haven't already, in the comments, pinned, pick up your Admiral Swipe the Card, aka Admiral Cristo, minifigure of the month, just released. We are almost probably sold out of these. Again, we do a minifigure. There's only 50 made, 10 included. This is a 10 minifigure. Everything you see included in this bad boy. Send me a picture, at me on your stories. Let me repost them. I'm love all the support you guys give us, and hopefully we can continue to do these first of the month minifigures. Well, shout out to my boy Bricklove for absolutely cooking for a battle pack themed minifigure to go alongside of it. Very good. And if you are picking up a battle pack and a minifig, hey, maybe throw in a night trooper arm and a death trooper arm to do an upgrade to your minifigs, because look at these bad boys. Yes, sir. Yep, that's happening. Literally the ultimate battle pack. If you're picking up a battle pack tonight, this is the way to go. It's pinned in the comment section. So if you want to show the support, want to continue to buy our minifig of the month, maybe upgrade your battle packs, that is a great way to do it. Let me know in the comments so I can personally thank you. And of course, if you add me on your stories, I'll repost everything and all that good stuff. So this is crazy. I didn't know, like, I think it was on Instagram. It wasn't allowing you guys to at me on your stories, and someone brought it to my attention. I was like, yo, what the heck? That's crazy. So we literally, for like the last 2 years, we're not getting added on stories, which is wild. So I apologize for anyone that was added me or tagged me in anything. I sadly have not got to see it in a unique way that Instagram does it. So anyways, going forward, they will be. Yeah, Boot Cake. I think you can claim another blue shell after like 30 days. And I think it's been 30 days as of today. So yeah, minifig vending machine is a dub for sure. Does anyone have all the minifig released by Cristo? Yes, Nick O has every single minifigure, and so does Chris V, if I'm not mistaken. Some crazy ones that we've done. The drip minifig. We've done some crazy minifig drops. It's cool. We could post it in the Discord of every fig. It's actually wild to see. Blue shell sold out in Canada. The small Fortnite set is really good. Man, there's so many good sets, but all right, we're officially 1 minute out in queue. Are we in queue? Oh my God, are we going into queue tonight? Oh, the Creeper is a fire set too. I totally forgot to be. I'll get Jess to post it. Yeah, Jess. Okay, Jess has a current post. Okay, heck yes. Blue shell's out of stock as well. Okay, I'm not in queue, and it's 7 a.m. where I'm at right now. That is, listen, it almost feels criminal that at 7 in the morning, I'm at a midnight release stream. Unfair. So mine in queue, mine has not updated either. At Nally. I missed it. What did Nally say? You're welcome. Oh, okay. I'm not getting a queue, but I'm also not getting a website update. Anybody in yet? Whoa, look at that page. Early access. I've never seen an insider page look like that. That's kind of fire. Okay, so it's updated. Yeah, it's up. No, Lord of the Rings Balrog is not up to date. Oh, I'm in. I'm on phone. I'm in. Yep. Okay. Yo, okay. So Australian GWPs have not lingered over. The other gift with purchase for tonight looks like to be Cooper. Where's my boy Coop? Shout out to Coop. Cooper's flying controller mini build. Look at that. That's pretty neat. Looks like a Nintendo Switch controller. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how they pulled this off, but it feels like a Switch controller. Those color schemes. Anyways, valued at $5. It's exclusive to Ninjago Dream City Friends. So if you are ordering Ninjago tonight, at least you're getting a $5 polybag bonus as well. Better than nothing. Cooper minifig. I'll take it. I don't know if he's exclusive or not. Definitely makes me feel a little bit better about purchases. Done and checked out for Krusty. Congrats, Mr. Mike. No Fortnite? Why? I can order Ninjago, but not vending machine. No updates on sales. I'll go to the sets here in a second. Let me see. Let me check the VIP page. Also, welcome to all beautiful 355 members here tonight. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here, just know we do this every single midnight release. So hopefully you can find a home here with us and shop responsibly. Don't let my wife hear you. Georgiana, I'm swiping the card. Don't let her hear us. No Fortnite? Why? They haven't updated Fortnite. So it looks like there's no insider reward update either. Oh, that like downloadable Lord of the Rings? Meh. Not needed. I'm more of a tangible item kind of guy. Krusty Burger ordered. Congrats, congrats. GG's in the house. Dang, that tic-tac-toe set's still out of stock. Yeah, so no real update on the GWP/rewards. Let's go to shop. Let's go buy new. The Burger Palace ordered. Yeah, Blue Shell is out of stock. So it looks like minifigure vending machine. Oh my gosh, it's still Lego intern is sleeping, chat. Hold up, let me go call him. Lego intern. Hey, Lego intern, please wake up. Stuck in the waiting room. Oh man. It's kind of wild. Still says coming soon. I feel like this is going to be this set, the Guardian Dragon from Ninjago, the Simpsons House. I've seen a lot of interest in the Disney. I feel like Columbo's up there as well. Burger Restaurant. Where else we got? Yeah, this is so good. I'm trying to think what are the most popular sets releasing tonight, at least that we've seen and discussion of today. Battle pack for sure, probably Plo Koon. Okay, so of all the sets tonight, and I'll get into this in just a little bit, but Death Trooper Battle Pack is definitely one of the more popular ones. Yeah, that one's available. Plo Koon is available right now. Guardian Dragon finally available. Burger Restaurant available. Disney's Pixar Luxo Jr. that's available. Simpsons Krusty Burger available. And minifigure vending machine is officially. Oh, it said available. There we go. There we go. Finally, it's all updated now. Peely secured. Congrats, T-Mog. Appreciate you, man. If you go in the set, shows ads back. Finding vending machine. Is the City Tower releasing? Yes, Bricky. The City Tower released today as well. So there you go. A pretty quick and seamless first of the month, right? I feel like that's pretty hype. Pretty smooth. LGWP. Yeah, I agree. GWP is pretty lackluster. But a seamless Lego release. It looks like everything is live pretty fluently. So the GWP for The Simpsons, does it have a date? Let's see. Yeah, it does. So it ends June 7th or while supplies last. Drop a comment. Do you think this will last until June 7th or do you think it will sell out? Sherlock out of stock? I don't think so. I think that is not out of stock. There's no way. If a set's out of stock, I just have major FOMO. Like, why did I not order it? Even though I did not intend to order this at all. So Sherlock Holmes is readily available. It'll last. Click into it. Sell out. It's trash. It'll last. Sell out. I think it will last. Okay, so a lot of mixed emotions on it. It's good to see. It's not one-sided, right? It's not like it'll last. Yeah. So $20 valued. Oh, wasn't it $30? Maybe I was in Australian. I was like, $30 seemed like a overzealous price. Sherlock, too much money. It will definitely last. Mikey says it'll last. Look, Krusty vending machine ordered. Congrats, TJ. 2 great sets. I think the vending machine's a lot better, but hey, it's my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Simpsons House is the Krusty Burger is just a little overpriced for this one to sell out. Krusty and vending machine order. Congrats. No minifigs for the GWP. Sadly, no. Are the Bluey sets showing out of stock for anyone else? That I could check for you. Let's go to Lego. Let's type in Bluey. I feel like the Bluey sets are going to be extremely popular. These are releasing tonight, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Debating on Temple Bounty today or waiting? Temple Bounty releases August 1st, right? Yeah, so it looks like Bluey is live. I love that Bluey has minifigures. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know why it says out of stock. Bro, what? That is Lego intern glitch. Lego intern glitch. It says out of stock. But, oops, I did not mean to open that in a new tab. Let me open that. There we go. There we go. Where's my screen? Too many tabs. Okay. There we go. All good. There we go. Okay. So yeah, anyways, $70. It says available now, but if you open up the actual page, it says out of stock. Very strange. Vending machine is secured. March minifig Simpsons GWP would have made it way better. Yeah, I think missed opportunity for sure. Like, I mean, I would argue for too many things. Give us Lisa as well in the GWP. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah. So in the Krusty Burger, they from the Simpsons family, they left out Marge and they left out Lisa. Like it would have been awesome to have been like, oh, but if you buy the GWP day one, you'll get those minifigs that you know you want, right? Or maybe an exclusive, maybe a Simpsons minifig we haven't seen before. I don't know. I see no offers or sales. Am I correct? IMJ. There should be an offer for the Simpsons living room, as well as offers and sale as a poly bag for buying Lego Dreams, Lego City, Lego Friends, Lego Ninjago. Excludes pre-orders. So two GWPs, both are exclusive to either sets or themes. Yes, Maggie and Marge. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry. Lisa came inside the Krusty Burger. Correct. Thank you. My apologies. Thank you, Anna. Is the Bluey GWP only in Australia? Yeah, Jandarin. It looks like I was really excited for that Bluey GWP. I was like, because I was going to buy Ninjago. I'm going to order Ninjago. I'm like, dang, I'm about to get a Bluey minifigure like for free. Like that's cool. No swiping for me tonight. More excited for the August 1st release. Heck yeah, Guitar Gear. I love the input, man. Dragonian Storm Village would be a perfect way to get the Cooper GWP. Yeah, Dragonian Storm Village is a great set, Marcus. I think it's fantastic. This is a fire set, though. At least Marge and Maggie have CMFs that are readily available. That's true. And they're fairly cheap, too. I mean, I think they're like $10, right? It's not like terrible. Not amazing, but not terrible. There we go. Fig alone is worth it. Dylan says, yo, stud, what are you copping? For me, and I think I made this clear, one, I'm buying the plushie of the night, and that's Aaron. We have not ordered an Aaron. And the other set is going to be the Guardian Dragon. Now, I am here in Athens. I don't know if anybody watching is in Athens. There is a Lego store in Athens, official Lego store. So it's actually at the mall. It says it's temporarily closed. So I don't know if that's, I haven't been to the mall yet in Athens here in a while. So I plan on going today, seeing what they have. I'll make a vlog video if you guys are interested. But I plan on, maybe getting the Guardian Dragon here. I think for the culture, it might be fun. If not, I'll just order it. I don't know. I haven't decided. So if it's not in store, if the store's closed, I'll probably just order it tonight. I don't think the set will sell out, so I don't think I have much to worry about. So I'm excited for that. But I plan on buying the Guardian Dragon. I want to do a comparison video of this one and the Source Dragon emotion. Bluey set's gonna sky. I agree. Stud, we have Aaron's brother. Wait, who's Aaron's brother? Yes, interested vlog video. Let's go. I might do a little pop-up. There's another Lego store that's not an official Lego store here that has like retired sets. So that one's pretty cool. I might grab a glass of water here while we're waiting. Krusty Burger order confirmed. Heck yeah, Area 56. I see nothing new since noon today. Where are we? What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Material for the wing of the dragon and a couple of the other sets look really cool. Hopefully they continue to use those in other themes. We have Aaron already? Yo, okay, well, I haven't ordered yet. Dang, we have Aaron already? Oh my gosh. Oh, do we really? I don't remember having Aaron. Well, good call, if that's the case. Good call. Might have to be a Harry then, or Hermione. I haven't ordered yet, so we're good, Crispy. I'll let you sort it out. I'll let you sort it out. Yeah, but okay. Let's go back to Bluey sets. I feel like the Bluey sets are going to be extremely popular as well. Yeah, let me grab a glass of water, and then I want to give you guys. We'll take a quick intermission here. I need a glass of water. My throat's killing me. I am curious to see if you guys think any Lego sets will be selling out tonight. That is my interesting thing. I think I'm gonna be honest here. Little hot take, but I think Lego Fortnite. So I think Lego Fortnite has potential to sell out. So give me a quick second here. All right. There we go. Thank you for the intermission. We also woke up Georgiana. Oh, there we go. Thank you guys for the intermission. We also woke up Georgiana. As it is 7:30 in the morning almost. 4 orders in. Oh my goodness. What orders did you get? And Natalie, that's us. Probably vending machine will be sold. No sets I want will be sold out. Any Lego store recommendations? Oh, Lego store recommendations. I used like actual Lego stores or just like Lego sets. Got the Krusty Burger and the hot dog man key machine. Heck yeah, Mr. Seal. Congrats. How much will that exclusive Woo figure from the Guardian Dragon would cost? Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is the minifigure. No good GWPs. I think vending machine potentially will go back ordered, in my opinion. Vending machine secured. Got the Star Wars sets, Happy Plants, and Stitch keychain. Heck yeah, Jose. Happy Plants is such a fun set. I think this minifig will be around $50. I think it'll steadily be around $50. Being exclusive to a $150 Lego set, I think it makes sense. So we'll see. Hopefully he stays exclusive, especially for it just adds to the value. Yeah, Hot Dog Man is clutch. Star Wars BWP Plo Koon, the Bluey Duplo with the car. Heck yeah, January. That's a fire lineup. I mean, man, there's just so many good sets dropping tonight. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I'm so excited about this. Okay, as far as sets to sell out, now, I do not think the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack will sell out. I just think at the price tag that it's offered at, I'm just not seeing it. The first 23, and drop a comment while we're hanging out here. What do you guys think about a $23 battle pack? You love it? You hate it? Do you hate it that much that you won't buy it? Or do you just like not like it? I'm curious. Excuse me. For me, it's a little bit scary to see a $23 battle pack. It's just, yeah. Like, is that, I mean, they're not going to make battle packs cheaper in the future, right? Like, if we're going to $23, like, why would a future battle pack be $20? So, like, prices continue to increase. They can say, you could blame tariffs, customs, whatever you want. But at the end of the day, Legos, like, they have a factory going up in the US in a year or so, right? When the factory's up in a year or 2 years, when the factory's up and running, are they going to make prices cheaper? The answer is no, right? They'll use any excuse they can to raise prices. So I don't think that's like a valid excuse. Man, $23. The new standard is sheesh. It's criminal. It's criminal. But anyways, interesting to see. For those of you who are picking one up, I have it pinned in the comments. We have our Admiral Swipe added to the collection here to lead your army of Death Troopers and Night Troopers, as well as upgrade parts for their hands. So if you guys didn't make any orders, let me know so I can thank you. Tag me on Instagram, tag me wherever in Discord. Please send photos, and I want to see it. But I don't think that one will sell out as far as the battle pack goes. I just think the higher price tag, but I think many people will still buy one. In all of this, so it's a great battle pack. I loved it. Next up, we have Plo Koon's Jedi Microstrike Order. I don't think that will sell out. I just, it's just not important enough to sell out. The Guardian Dragon, I think, is potential. I think maybe one of the reasons it doesn't is because we just saw double points on Ninjago, which would have been a great time to pick it up. And it was pre-order available for quite some time. So with that, it, might not sell out. But let's go into Fortnite. So Lego Fortnite, in my opinion, has been a great Lego theme. I bet it's doing absolute numbers for Lego. Heck yeah, 808, Sherlock Holmes and the Baller. Microfighter price is outrageous. I mean, yeah, 25 will be a price for the next one too. Dang, Stas, that's wild. Do you think the Fortnite sets will go on back order? GFAT Jake, that's where I'm getting to when I want to talk about here just for a quick minute. So Fortnite for me, so we have 3 sets from Lego Fortnite that are retiring this year. We have the Durr Burger, we have the Supply Llama, and the Peely Bone. Now, I think those 3 sets are pretty fun. They're pretty cool and pretty exciting. None of them come with minifigures, so I don't think they're that important. And I bet the numbers for them do not sell nearly than the Battle Bus. In my opinion, I think, for every 10 Battle Buses that were sold, 1 of each of these other sets sold. I think this set probably blew the marketing team out of the water. And hopefully Lego starts listening because it's minifigs. It is minifigs. If you just gave a battle bus with no minifigs, I think it would have sold very similar to some of the other ones. The fact that you got minifigs for Fortnite is iconic. And I think it is a clear depiction, as we've seen every other Fortnite set drop minifigs. And hopefully Lego continues this because, for the love of God, I want more minifigs. And it looks like the fans do too. So with that being said, do I think some of these Fortnite sets will sell out? Actually, I do. I think we might see some back orders. I think the most popular one will be Clombo. I think that Peely Bone is just way too cool. So it'll be interesting. I don't know these things, right? But if I had to guess, of all sets going out of stock or unavailable, I think Fortnite has the potential. Fortnite has the potential. I don't think the Disney set. I don't think the Simpsons set. Oh, the GWP. And I think this set right here. I think the minifigure vending machine is just so unique and cool. That has potentiality and where are we dropping? Yeah, literally T-Mog. Where are we dropping? Fun fact, I've never played Fortnite. I downloaded the Lego variant when it first came out just to play it and have some fun with it. But there was no online capability or anything like that. I don't know if it's like that anymore. And I was just I got bored because I was just playing by myself, right? But yeah, anyways. The minifigure prize machine, the vending machine, I think this set is just such a top tier Lego set. And I just feel like we've never seen anything like it, to the fact that it is just absolutely amazing. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a good value Lego set. I think it's unique. It's crazy. It's cool. I love it. I'm all over it. Easily one of my favorite Lego sets probably of all time. As far as with techniques and styles go. I'm so excited to build this thing, but man, oh man, is this neat. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys are picking up in the comments. I've seen a lot of vending machines. I've seen a lot of Simpson orders. I've seen a couple of Pixar orders. I've seen some Ninjago Dragons orders. A lot of Fortnite orders. That's kind of where it seems like it's going. Yeah. Dang, man, what a fun release. So thank you guys for all joining in. I'm gonna still kick it here with you guys. Still want to kick it with you guys here a little bit and talk some more Lego. It feels good to be back on the live stream. It feels like it's been so long, but we live stream. For those of you who remember, the last live stream we did was for the Bricklink Designer Program release. That was a fun stream. So shout out to everyone who's joined there. That was fun. What's the order lineup for you? The actual order, Guardian Dragon. Just Guardian Dragon. That's it for tonight. Gumball Machine only says I pick it. Heck yeah, Counter. I think that's a great pickup. Jay Sparrow says Iron Man. Hey, later, Natalie. Happy swiping. Appreciate you. Thank you for gifting all the Stud City members. You and Quinlan. Appreciate that. Means the world. Why? Why just the Guardian Dragon? I don't know what you mean by that. Why? For the boys. What up, Esley? Yeah. Cap Krusty Burger and Harry Potter main tower. Yeah, that was cool. Bricklink is coming up fast. Yeah, June 10th is that day. We'll be live streaming that. Does the Guardian Dragon come with a poster like the Fire Make does? Yes, it does. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Good thing you pulled that up. The fun fact, if you are ordering the Ninjago Legends, this is another thing I'm excited about. This poster right here of the dragon in the background, that is exclusive, if I'm not mistaken, exclusive to this set. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Pick it up while you can. Yeah, so you get a nice little poster inside, which is pretty cool. At least that's what you're supposed to get. There it is. They snuck it in. I think it's so funny that they they snuck it in the like live photos, like the live action photos. There we go. Sorry, I'm posting a link here on Instagram. Okay. I posted the minifigure on Discord. Yo, let me see if I can pull it up. I don't have Discord on my computer. Oh my gosh, this is so lit. I wish I could pull this up for you, full screen. Let me go. StreamYard. So I'm working on one computer here. There we go. Solo layout. There we go. So this shout out to Jessica here posting this. Look at this landscape. Look at this. So that is every minifigure release that we've done. There's a Whatnot exclusive. Where's the drip? Is that the drip? I can't see upside down. Oh my gosh. This minifig lineup goes crazy. Oh man, Jessica, that is insane. Darth Revan over there. Oh, the Stud City, the Swipe the Guard, the Zombie. The Charmander shirt goes crazy. The Drip Fig goes crazy. The Ahsokas go crazy. Oh my gosh. The Woo, or not the Woo, the Spinjitzu Master. Man, shout out, Jessica. That's insane. Where's the Amazon Prime Day Zombie? Yeah, there he is. That one's fire. Tyler looks great. Sith Krista looks great. Oh, the old Mandalorian. Oh my gosh, man. It's so cool. The Lover Boy was cool too. Lover Boy was fire. Georgiana was Stella. That was heat. The Jack Skellington Vader. Oh my gosh, this is so sick. I gotta screenshot this. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, yeah, this was minifigure. This is minifigure 21. Oh my god, it's so crazy to see. I don't know why I thought it was 19. I always forget the Whatnot and Drip one when I count. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. There's all 21 minifigs. Pretty wild. Pretty wild, right? Let me pull up live chat here. Woo release leak? What do you mean by that? Nice. Where are my Thieves of Tortega buying? I'm just missing October 2024. October 2024? That was I'm trying to blank. Hey, somebody's beeping at us. Woo woo. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have extra copies of any of the minifigs. Brutal. I don't think I'm willing to give up my copy that I order. One of each. I think I don't have a Revan, though, sadly. Yeah, but anyways, continuing on. What other sets have you guys picked up tonight? Aside from the ones that I feel like majority, is there anything unique out there? Anyone pick up the Technic sets? I feel like that was a pretty large release. His joy makes you happy. Heck yeah, either way, I appreciate that. Michael says, I just ordered my Admiral. So, hey, thank you so much, Admiral. Yeah, so that for those of you just joining in and are like, what's going on here? Of course, it's the happy June 1st, happy first of the month release. All the new Lego Star Wars, Ninjago, Jurassic World, Fortnite, Disney, ideas, icons, Harry Potter. There's a lot of Legos. I think it was like nearly 100 Lego sets released, but huge release. On top of that, we have a first of the month minifigure. This is the minifig. It's pinned in the comments if anyone wants to pick one up. I think we still have a few left. Admiral Swipe is the minifigure of the month. The tin is included. It comes with the Swipe the Card tile printed, of course. All the torso and legs are printed. And then on top of that, if you are buying a Night Trooper Battle Pack and Death Trooper, we have an upgrade kit for his printed arms for both minifigs for that battle pack. So it's basically the ultimate battle pack here. If you are picking up a battle pack and want to make it a little bit more special, how could you not get Grand Admiral Thrawn, aka Christo, to lead your army? I picked up the R34 Skyline. Heck yeah, Scotty. That's another set I was pretty intrigued by. I felt like would be pretty popular. So I'm happy to see that one get some love. I think it's a good set. Cabs here. Yeah, literally. Bought creator aircraft race plane for Plo Koon, Starfighter, Rickle Lock. Heck yes, 2143. You have to send a picture in Discord when you complete that. I really would like to see that. Fly the Blue, Toucan, and Doghouse are Australian exclusives. For America, there's the Simpsons Living Room and Dreams controller with Gaming Boy. Yeah, sadly, the Bluey GWP is an Australian exclusive. That would have been a nice promo. Considering you can buy Ninjago, you would have got it tagged into your Ninjago order, and it would have been my only Blue minifigure. I don't intend to buy the Bluey Lego sets, but getting a Bluey minifigure would have been pretty iconic for free. It's just like an order. Too many sets releasing tonight, not having a 5 GWP as well. Such a missed opportunity at Lego. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a drawback to Lego releases if there's no gift with purchase, for sure. So I love the input there. And Science Pirate, I love the tape. I do want to make a follow-up video for June 1st for today's release. So hopefully I can film that here in a little bit. But that'll be definitely one of my strong points of argument, that the fact that we don't get a GWP on release day, it hurts, and it hurts the incentivized of buying MSRP Lego. Just feel like, we live in a modern day where like Lego goes on sale 10 to 20% off pretty fluently now because of the pricing. That getting a GWP almost day one is required. Facts, yeah. Anyway, it says, of everything I bought, I look forward to Admiral Swipe the most. That makes my day the most. Listen, of everything that Lego that's going to sell out, excuse me, I don't know if we'll see any sellout Lego sets, but I'm just saying the Admiral Swipe will probably be one of the first sellouts. Just saying. So if we haven't sold out already, we hopefully are close. That's the goal, of course. We only make 50 minifigs ever, and the goal, of course, is to sell out. So if you know anyone that would enjoy a minifig, make sure to send them their way. Pick up a gift, whatever you got to do. Show this love and support. Much appreciated, guys. You guys are awesome. Admiral Swipe is selling out for sure tonight. I buy because of GWPs or points. Otherwise, wait for 20% off. I think so too, Area 56 bricks. I think that's a fair point. For me as well, I think one of the few ways I buy Lego is for a good GWP, because I'm a promo enthusiast. FOMO promo. That's our new slang. We're the promo FOMO team. I have fear of missing out on promos. That is 100% true. Like I'm very fearful of missing out on the Simpsons promo, even though like I got the Simpsons Krusty Burger, but like that's a promo. Like I kind of want it. So I totally feel that, and it kind of sucks, but yeah, it's hard to collect all of them, but I'm definitely going to miss out on that one. I think that's just mildly too overpriced for me to pick up a copy. But yeah, I'm with you. I wish there was other GWPs. I wish we got an exclusive Ninjago promo. And I thought with getting Ninjago Legends, there might be the potential in the future. But why have we not got an exclusive Ninjago promo? Like, the Simpsons promo, right? Like, why can we not get a Ninjago one like that? We've just never like really seen anything like that. That'd be really cool. I'm so excited for the Simpsons set tomorrow. I'm a kid and I love Simpsons, even though there's yeah, heck yeah, Dylan. That's awesome. Good for you. That's what they want you to think. Don't give in. Yeah. Honestly, Simpsons promo could have been so much better. I think the lack of the Maggie and the Marge minifig was a missed opportunity. I think giving us a minifig would have been huge. Yeah, Josh says Admiral Swipe is my only swipe tonight. Lackluster GBPs. Josh, thank you so much for swiping the card on Swipe the Card Admiral. Means the world to us. So thank you for the support. But I'm happy you enjoyed the minifig, to say the least. So it makes my day hearing that, like, Lego is. It doesn't make my day. It makes my day that you guys enjoy the minifigs, because I'm very passionate about those process. I mean, Brick Love and I are soon as this one gets sold out, we're already cooking and thinking of the next, month, because I mean, there's a lot that goes into it behind the scenes. But yeah, so it means the world that you guys support us and enjoy them over the part. And seeing collectors collect every single minifig from the past is crazy. Again, I don't want to spread FUD or FOMO or anything, but we've only ever done 50 minifigs. I think Revan might have been 100 released, if I'm not mistaken, for a crazy May the 4th special, but we only intend to ever do like 50 figs forever those. And then, who knows, later down the road, we always talk about investing in Lego. Maybe you guys want to trade some at meetups or missing one. You can buy some off of other fan or something. So it'd be kind of cool to see what the future holds. So Brickworld Fig, yes, Nick, we will be doing a Brickworld Fig. I have something else. Me and Bricklove are releasing something else for Brickworld that I think is really, really cool. It's been in the works for quite some time. So I'm really excited about it. And we have a June 5th or 6th scheduled stream, and I'm hoping to unveil it there. Hopefully I don't have to push it back, but it should be ready. Yeah, we'll see. But Brickworld Fig is going to happen. I don't know. I'll probably have one on hand, and we'll just have an online release. So I don't know if I'll actually bring copies there. Bricklove is the one actually producing, so if anything, he has to bring them. But I'll get on a call with him here when we get home, and we only have a week and a half. But trust me, there's some great things in the works. You guys are going to be, I think, over the moon about it. So there's a couple things we're working on. August 1st, we have a huge unveiling that's coming up. I'm excited for that. But for now, I'm gonna bring something in the Stud City shop first, and then to a big announcement August 1st. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be. I'll just say it's been a long time. It's been almost a year in the making. It's been literally. It's crazy to think about. It's been almost a year in the making. Oh my gosh, Krista, what are you doing? You're taking too long. I'll try, Nick. I'll see. That'll be my feedback to Bricklove. Maybe we'll get some in person. All right. GFat Jake says, I originally planned on getting the Pixar lamp, but actually considering getting the Durburger instead. Listen, for $65 versus $70 for the Disney Ideas Pixar Luxo Jr., for me, I think I'd rather have the minifigs and the build. Yeah, I think, man, I'd almost want to get the other Durburger set and replace that the little Durburger with the big one. I mean, this is not an amazing build. I think it's dollhouse style, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a little lackluster as far as the build. Not it has a nice little order stand. I think it's cool. It's got some fun play features. I mean, it's fun. It's definitely more fun. But look at these freaking minifigures. Like, what? Supply llama on a shirt? Money shot. This minifig, I don't even know who this guy is, but freaking fire. That face print goes crazy. Durburger molded head is insane. And then a skeleton. So you only get 3 minifigs, which is not huge, but man, oh man. I mean, this is a fun set. This minifigs go crazy. Everything about the Fortnite stuff. Durburger price increased? What do you mean? It's always been $15. That was at MSRP. The minifigures are great. Why is the Mecha Team Leader set released in August first when the other Fortnite sets released tomorrow? Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of frustrated about that as well. Honestly, if this released tonight, I think I probably would have day one bought this. I've mentioned this in today's stream. I mentioned it in previous videos. I'm a huge mech fan. I'm a huge Lego mech fan, and this set is just fantastic. So technically this is Fortnite, but technically this is an 18 plus. I think it's 18 plus, maybe. Yeah, maybe Icons. No, it's not Icons. I guess it's just Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. Look at this set. I mean, this thing is glorious. I will be buying this. I might go in store and get this day one. I mean, this is just phenomenal. Money shot. Redeem your in-game bonus outfit. I'll probably just give away the code to somebody because I don't really play Fortnite. I don't really intend to. So, yeah. 2,500 pieces. Geez. Yeah, 10 cents price per piece. And look at that. Oh my, this is going to be, so if you guys follow the channel, you subscribe to the channel, fun little video I've been making is at most expensive minifigure of 2025. And I've been updating it every single month. And I think when this set releases, if I'm not mistaken, this minifigure is exclusive. I bet this minifigure hovers around the $70 to $100 price tag, considering it comes in a $250 Lego set. So for me, this will be on the most top 10 throughout the year, most expensive minifigures of 2025 easily. So pretty exciting to see a launch like that. It's kind of crazy to see that difference in minifig launches. But yeah, that is definitely going to be one of the most expensive minifigs of 2025. The other minifig I think is up there is going to be this Woo. Ninjago is definitely carrying this year as far as expensive minifigs go. It's actually kind of wild to see. But yeah, that is definitely one. I'm trying to think last year's most expensive minifig, the rare variant Qui-Gon Jinn jumped up as one of the most expensive minifigs for 2024, of course, because of the news in 2025 that it was a rare variant. So that kind of changed. But before that, it was Sauron, right? Sauron from Lord of the Rings. And then Slave Leia, I think is the other one. So pretty interesting to see the fluctuation in prices of minifigs. Keep that in mind, the Shire does not have, I don't even think a single minifig from the Shire is in the current list. I don't know. I have to do an updated list off the top of my head. But Ninjago Harumi, civilian Harumi is currently on that list. I think is number 1. So limit to 3 is nuts. Shows how limited stock. That's pretty typical. They typically limit sets to 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a mech fan because of you. It's not as if I've already have a long wish list. They sell a lot. I love Ninjago. My friend Tyler, he loves the Ninjago dragons a lot. I don't love Ninjago dragons. Like the Source Dragon Emotion, I love. I think that's a fantastic set. This one here, I'm ramping up to be, I'm hyping it up. I haven't got to build it yet, but I'm very ecstatic for it. But I'm excited for it. But the mechs, listen, you guys know I hate Marvel. I bought that ginormous Marvel mech because how much I love mechs. I just enjoy them. Like there's something about them I just love and adore. They look good. They display easier. I think they take up less room. So anyways, long story short, I bought that Marvel mech, and I think that says a lot. The big one, like $450, $500 one. I got it on a crazy sale, but I still bought it. And I hate Marvel. I don't watch any of the films. I don't even know who the red guy is off the top of my head. Is it Iron Man? Maybe. I don't know. Gonna head to bed. See you next stream. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, Hulkbuster. How would you rank Thunderfang? Marcus, I just ordered Thunderfang before I left. So I haven't got to build Thunderfang just yet. So I guess my opinion is not that valuable. But I will say I'm excited to build him. As a character, I think Thunderfang is great. He's a dragon. He's kind of like, his wings look fantastic. I don't know. I'm excited to build him. It looks like he has some fun features. Some callbacks to the Forbidden 5. It'd be cool to see him if we see a different variation of Thunderfang with the new season when he turns like kind of the ghoulish ghost kind of character from Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2. But yeah, I'd be very much interested. At a first glance, like rating him from just pure box art and like size and stuff, he's a lot smaller. So it almost would have made sense to do like a large variation of Thunderfang, like a big scale one, just because of how important he is to Dragons Rising Season 3. He's like the main villain. So like a huge villain of Thunderfang probably would have been really cool. But I don't know. I think he's too small for the significant role that he played in Ninjago. But nonetheless, I think for the price tag, it's not a bad set. It comes with 6 minifigures, a brick-built dragon, an extra side piece for $70. I don't feel like other LEGO themes would price 6 minifigures and a build at that price point. So for that, it's definitely a little bit higher, probably like a 8.7 out of 10. Yeah. I've been trying to sell a sealed UCS Hulkbuster forever. How much are you selling it for, Arbor? Curious. Retail or under retail or over retail? Curious to see. The Green Dragon one looks sick. Don't follow Ninjago, but that one's good looking. Slick Nick, I highly recommend Ninjago to everybody. I think it's the best LEGO theme. And I'll stand by that. I think it's the best Lego theme. Yeah, big fan. And the show is fantastic. Thunderfang build is awesome. Built it a few weeks ago. Heck yeah, Contra. I'll have to check. I'll have to build it at some point. But yeah, okay. Anyways, aside from that, I think that's everything that released tonight. I guess we're not ordering the Aaron plushie, so we might miss a plushie of the month this month because of my lack of due diligence, but that's okay. Next month we could fulfill the shoes. Maybe we'll just order 2. I think there's only 2 left. I think there's only 2 left on the market. As far as that, there's no insiders or extra redeemable rewards, sadly. The blue shell has sold out here in North America. That's kind of a bummer. There's a few other ones. If you are ordering anything, maybe you tag in a poly bag for a few hundred points. Ninjago bag charm reward bundle. It says expired on June 1st. I wonder if I ordered this and I didn't claim it. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Jay Sparrow says I ordered the Command Micro Center. That is a good one. I did order a copy of that. I wonder if they let you order 2. But it comes with the blue Space Baby, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this is a fun little... It's a fun Lego Ideas set. Yeah, I almost forget that this is Lego Ideas. I probably should order a second one of these if they allow us. Micro Command Center. Space Baby in blue. Is this one unique? Is he a different Space Baby? No, he comes with everything. Same face. Yeah, that thing's fire. It's a good little set. $22.50 on the points. A little expensive. It comes out to like what, $20 or something. I still need to order this. You know it's gonna be absolutely. What up, Mama Lego? GWP's limit is 1. Dang. Normally after 30 days, if they haven't sold it out, they'll open it up to letting you buy more of them, or just like one more. Pencil case, flying with the Fets photo, Jango Fett Starship keychain or coin. Blue shells are rip. I think this one is. I mean, this was crazy insider reward. This should have been a GWP, at least in my eyes. Like I felt like. I mean, this thing is fantastic. This is A tier, S tier material here. It does not surprise me that it sold out. This thing is great. I cannot wait to display this with my Switch 2. This thing was so good. I wonder how much it goes for. Lego 40787. $55. Wow, I feel like that price tag is going to go up. I actually do not feel like that is a terrible price. Yeah. Fun little set. Fun little set for sure. I've seen some recolors into a green shell. Oh, man. Look at that, dude. That is just a sick display. Disgusting good. Okay. Yeah, I'm about that. Space Baby was also a tiered GWP. Which the Space Baby GWP. Yeah, you're right. That was a good one. I did order one of those. Maybe 1 or 2 of those. I haven't checked the mail. I haven't got it yet. We need more colors. I agree. Yeah, Ultra Bricks. Sadly, there is no just normal GWPs this month. Kevin says Simpsons GWP Strange should have come with at least 1 minifigure. Yeah, I think it's a huge missed opportunity to throw in a minifig. I agree. I'm with you. This is another. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this one. This for me is painful. So my only issue, it expired. The Micro Ninjago City Rewards Bundle. My only issue with this is there's church bells. My only issue with this is the fact that they released these. They were like 23 to 2,600 points originally for each individual one. And then later down the road, they discounted them. And then here now in May/June, they put a bundle price of 5,400. Like if you ordered 2 of these when they came out, that was the equivalent of the entire price point, basically, which is crazy. So a little frustrating. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little frustrated about that because I probably spent like 4,000 points. No, probably 5. No, probably I bought all of them. So probably 8,000 plus points on these, which is a lot of points. And here we are. I could get that for basically almost half off for a bundle. So super frustrating on that. I feel robbed with VIP. Yeah, I feel robbed. 808 Puppies. I have not made the blue shell yet. It's at home. It's shipped. It's in the house. You know, my boy's there. He's taking inventory of all my packages, but I have yet to build it. I want to buy the Mario Kart. I don't think I ordered one. I don't remember, but I do want to build Mario. I think that's phenomenal. Chris K says I got 2 of the Space Baby GWPs. That GWP was absolutely fire. Great GWP. I think I got 1 or 2 of those as well. I don't know if I'll build one or not, but I'm pretty ecstatic about it. They expired. Just checked before I met the other 3-in-1. Only got Ninjago City. You can buy them online for $50. I feel like the $50 ain't bad for what those sets are. I think those sets are fantastic. Crazy to see the Barracuda Seas still available. That was a Black Friday release with the Endurance. Same thing with the chronometer, the marine chronometer. A little expensive, but pretty cool nonetheless. I emailed LEGO support about the Ninjago micro sets, and they gave me 2,700 points back. Heck yeah, Crazy Joe. Maybe I should do that too. I think those Ninjago micro sets will be dust if they couldn't shift them and has to discount them. I think Ultra Bricks, I think it'll just take time for them to be worth something, in my opinion. I don't think they're, as you're saying, dust. Honestly, I think they're top tier sets. Not top tier, but like I think they're unique, fun, cool, and just I like them. Like I do. I think they're really fun for what they are, especially at the discount. Like if it's at a discount like that, I'm all over it. I have an entire open build copy and I have an entire sealed copy. I would honestly like to get more of them sealed. So, maybe sell them later down the road. They're a great insight. Yeah, I agree. Great insider always. But the fact is, they're fun. They display very well, and I think they look great. So I'm very fortunate. I have sealed copy that I have the boxes, and then I also have the built versions to display them. So I think that is a really fun way to do it. So very expensive way, I'll say that, but I think Lego sent a couple of them over the ones that I built, and then I bought the other ones. Collectible, I forget about these magnets. Those things still exist. Surprised we haven't seen more. Harry Potter art prints. Those are pretty neat. I think I gave these away if I'm not mistaken. I did have them, but I just had nowhere to put them. I think I gave them to one of my Harry Potter friends. Has anyone seen the Mighty Bowser in a decent discount? Wolf East. Actually, yes, I have seen it. So listen, if you love Lego sales and deals, I highly recommend you subscribe. This is our main goal objective on this YouTube channel is to find the latest, greatest deals and sales. It's our life mission. It's what we were born to do. I love Lego sales. I love buying anything discounted, and Lego's a huge passion of mine. So this channel started finding Lego deals and sales. Anyways, with that being said, back to what you're saying, the Mighty Bowser. Black Friday last year of 2024, for a small time, I was finding that set on sale at Target for a huge, huge discount. If I'm not mistaken, he was near 200. That is off the top of my head. That's what is ringing a bell to. He is retiring this year. The Mighty Bowser set is retiring this year. I'm very bullish on that Lego set. I think it's a top tier Lego set. And I think it will do very well in the long term as far as investments go. And I just think it's a great set to own. It's a very beautiful Lego set and fun to piece together and displays very well. With that being said, I think Black Friday, Q4, even Q3 this year, I think we'll see at the very minimum a nice rollback sale on that set before it does officially retire. So I don't think you have much to worry about. I would just very much pay a keen eye to not miss out on it, as I think that one has potential to sell out a little bit early and just be out of stock and very difficult to find. So keep that in mind. Not to scare you at all, but I would genuinely just say wait for a deal, and I'm sure we will come across one. It's high up on my list. I keep a running list of Lego sets that you guys comment on in my videos that you're interested in looking for deals and sales on, especially sets that are retiring, and that is definitely one on my list. So I'm definitely keeping out a personal eye out on that one to hopefully find a deal for you guys and share it with you guys. Amazon Prime Day is speculative, in my opinion, to maybe get a sale on it as well. So we'll see. Been disappointed with the recent Harry Potter sets. 808, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan as far as the Lego sets go. I love the Harry Potter films. I think they're fantastic. I've read a couple of the books, but honestly, I honestly don't really remember. I read them when I was really young. I just like the films. If you're like fandom wise, I watched the last movie for the first time, maybe like in this last fall and with Georgiana, and we loved it. Like, it was fantastic. But I just think the Lego sets, they're just not for me. I'm just not over the moon about them. But that's just my opinion. One of many. Hey, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can help. I'm off to bed. Thanks for the fun stream, man. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Hey, thanks, team. I appreciate you guys joining. It's officially Sunday, right? Yeah, today's Sunday. So the time zone is very flipped. For those of you who are joining in, normally we're in, a different office style video. I'm here. This is actually an Airbnb I'm at right now. I'm still traveling. I'm in Greece currently, visiting some family. Decided not to stay with some family so I can do the stream. Family's so nosy. They always wonder what you're doing, but it's local time hitting 8 in the morning. So for me, this is definitely not different. I've done this before in other countries, just in different time zones and stuff. But 8 a.m. feels like a very odd time point for a midnight release stream. So yeah, good morning. I will be going for breakfast. I actually want to take a jog to the Parthenon this morning. I think that's the goal. And then from there, hit the Lego store. So fun day ahead of us. We went to bed at 2 and we woke up at 5. We're full of energy. Yay, Cristo. Let's get it. I wish stores had more exclusive based on location. I do too, Matt. I think, could you imagine getting an Athens exclusive or something like that? Greece vlog? Heck yeah, Titus. I'll cook something up today. Especially if we're going, I haven't done a lot of recording. Honestly, I've been on something I normally don't do. I kind of just needed a nice little vacay. And I was here for a multitude of reasons, but one of the reasons I was here for a wedding. So, and I was in the wedding. So it was quite exhausting to be like involved in. So yeah, my apologies. My focus wasn't Stud City for a few days out of this trip. So it's good to be back streaming and head into things because I do miss it, believe it or not. I love what I do. I love our channel. I love everyone here. So yeah, I like my New York minifigs from New York, even though something like that would be cool, man. 6:53 p.m. Saturday for me. May go to Lego store and get some Ninjago for double points. Heck yeah, 808. Make another friend on your run. Bro, Titus is a real one. So Titus, that tells me you stayed to the end of our vlog on, was that a members only video? No, I don't think that was a members only video. You stayed to the end of our vlog. Bro, we went for a jog. We were in Egypt and we were going for a run in the morning. And there was just a random 4K that like I got like sucked into. Like they're just going for a run and they started like passing me. I'm not a fast runner. These guys are trained. They were like passing me, and then I was like keeping up the pace with one, and I just started talking to that. It was a young fellow from Sudan, and we were just talking, and yeah, I was like, "Hey, can I record a video?" I was like, "Yeah." So he just said hello. Anyways, shout out to staying for the Cairo vlog. You're true. You got your shoes. Thanks for the chill stream, Cristo. Time for the old man to get some sleep. Stay safe, y'all. Hey, Papa Trip, thank you for being a channel member here. Good to see you commenting, man. Thanks for joining us all stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and happy June 1st, brother. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully at Brickworld too. You get your shoes. What do you mean by that, 808? My shoes are Brickworld release. That's a Brickworld reveal. So my buddy Ostiff, which you should subscribe to him. He's trying to hit 500 subscribers. Show some love. Show him the Stud City love. Comment on one of his videos. But he's doing some Pokemon shoes for me. I've made this public. This is not some of the other things I'm working on in the background, but this has been about a year and a half in the works. Been trying to get him to make me some shoes. He's an artist, and I wanted him to design me some Pokemon shoes. This is before I ever knew Lego was going to do Pokemon, but I guess it all worked out because I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So yeah, really excited about that. But yeah, anyways, pretty fun stuff. What up, Benito? Your family's watching right now. Heck yeah, man. Awesome. Good to see you, Benito. Anyways, that's going to wrap up today's June 1st midnight release stream. Holy heck, it's already June. So correct me if I'm wrong, that puts us at halfway through the year. Oh my gosh, that means we're approaching Q3. That is absolutely bananas. We have a lot of things we're cooking in the future, so hopefully you guys are pumped for it. If you haven't already subscribe for the latest Lego deals, notifications on so you don't miss out on pop-up live streams, midnight release streams, latest Lego deals and sales. And if you haven't, make sure it's pinned in the comments. Pick up your Admiral Swipe. Not sure if we have any available. Let me refresh. Okay, we haven't sold out just yet. Pick up your Admiral Swipe. Add it to your Death Trooper battle pack, of course, and take on Admiral Thrawn himself, as well as maybe an arm or two of prints to make your Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack just a little bit better. And of course, send me pictures so I can see them. But anyone who does pick this up, massive thank you guys. Thank you for supporting us. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the minifigure of the month collectible series that we've been doing. So aside from now, that's going to wrap up today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for a Lego Grease vlog, and we'll see you in the next one. Happy June 1st. Yay! See you guys at Brick World next. And so the next stream will be okay. Before I go, let me just tell you, June. Let me pull it up. Should I pull it up? Yeah, YouTube. I'll just pull it up. Hey, there's Ryan. Let me see. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. So I'm live right now. There we go. My screen says June 7th at 5 a.m. But your screen should say June 6th at like the 8 p.m., 9 p.m., somewhere in there. Tyler and I will be doing a huge unveiling. So that will be the next huge stream. On June 5th, in a few days, we'll be live streaming the Mario Kart stuff with you guys. It'll be kind of a play along. Maybe we'll just do it in Discord. I don't know if I'll stream it on YouTube. I don't know. It's kind of up to you guys. But I think it'll be a lot of fun with the new release of the Switch 2 and just kind of a way to collaborate with you guys. And just kind of hang out. So that'll be a lot of fun. I got to get a capture card, I think, still, because I'm able to stream it. So those are two things. And then Brickling Designer Program is releasing on June 10th. So that's in the works for another midnight release stream. Aside from that, I hopefully think that is everything to kind of look forward to. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. Everyone have a fantastic evening. Hopefully you guys wake up to an amazing June 1st. And we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Creaso from Stud City. Love you guys.